Hello, 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 and welcome to this is Lolcow Watch, brought to you
Hello.
by David Attenborough. And here we see the turtle in its native environment of stupidity and ignorance. America is the strongest nation in the country,
I'm really sorry.
was said by a non-racist who did a skit called Chinaman in Japan. Not racist at all, because, you know, black people can take the piss out of white people and stuff because comedians. Uh, Context is nothing. Don't worry about that. But you lot are just Steve Huff haters. That's what you are. You're known for being a Steve Huff. That says a lot about you, you know. Because if I bought a Wonder Box, I wouldn't bitch forevermore saying how I got scammed over and over again. But never mind. No, okay. Right, so it all started with.
Get all confused. Yeah, he's there are no. I don't even know what to say.
The reason why there's been a massive bout of high street paranormal content from my end is because I can't remember how it happened pretty much, but it's to our Master
Sorry to
Shredder.
interrupt, but he's basically misunderstanding what people are saying as well. Yeah, he's got no idea of what we're actually saying.
Right, so it started with Master Shredder. Oh, hello, Underlight. Sorry,
Annie has to go home at 6:30. What is
It's
it?
1:15. She should go.
yeah, go and take her home. Go and take her home. Go on.
Take her home and run back.
Sorry, my daughter's just got to take someone home. Okay, sorry, I'm doing this live on the fly, not an edited video or
It's
anything.
nearly. It's 1:15, but it's
I'm-
getting dark.
I'm not going to spend effort and doing editing and stuff for this dude, other than a short little short. Okay, so it started with I can't remember what happened, but I felt the need to step up for Master Shredder, who's on here or was on here a minute ago. Hey, Haunted History Seattle. This is I don't know if you know about this guy. He's his name is High Street Paranormal. His paranormal is goddamn fucking awful. It's not faking or anything like that, what do they call it? Jump cuts, things, just using pareidolia. Yes, we certainly can address that in a sec. um, yeah, basically, what he does, he goes through the latest news or update on a famous case. He hearse chases the minute someone has died who is famous, and he thinks he can get views off. He calls it clout chasing, not when he does it, but if anyone out, anyone who mentions his name, we're clout chasing. And what he'll do, if someone has recently died, he'll do a ghost box session on them or a murder case. But he goes to the latest news and information about that case, finds something out about it, and then does a ghost box session and sort of like forces words in to make it sound like that he predicted that they'd find a body in the lake or whatever, that kind of thing. It's pretty fucking bad, and it's obvious. But yeah, can we address the 45% Cherokee, which in the US would make him a millionaire if it were true, since reparations bill passed for Native Americans in 2010? Now, I don't know anything about that, coming from London, France, where I live. That's an in joke.
Cracks me up legit.
Haunted History Seattle, London, France. I don't live in London, France. I don't even live in London, but I'm in the UK. But
Wiltshire, UK. That's about as much as you'll know.
But the dude is so ignorant. He doesn't know countries and stuff. Like I said, America is the strongest nation in the country. That's his words. But the reason why he's getting so much stick is not because of his lack of intelligence, because people just seem to like learning difficulties or something, or he wasn't educated. That's fine, not everyone can get a good education. Nothing wrong with that. The reason why he is getting so much stick is because he went on camera admitting full well at the age of 17 he molested two 9-year-old girls.
For
And
years.
for years, yeah. And he's doubling down on this, saying the video is edited or whatever excuse.
We
and
destroyed it between us.
Yeah, and then, keep saying stupid things like girls are fully developed at 10 because they have a period, or age of consent at 16 is fine because I consider them being fully grown, but doesn't get why people are angry. It's the
I
law.
have a 10-year-old daughter.
I mean, yeah, okay, 16 is 16 in our country, but it would be still weird if like a 30-year-old got the 16-year-old
I
kind
have
of
a
thing.
10-year-old daughter, and she plays with like these reborn dolls with her mate. She is not developed.
So there's a quick sort of history for anyone who's here who doesn't know who we're banging on about or whatnot. But lately, he blocks absolutely anyone and everyone. If he puts up a live, nobody is in his chat. 9 people be watching, but no one's in the chat. But he does have 1 or 2 supporters. Queef Nasty, I mean Queen Tasty, is there. She just completely flies over her head the things he says, and she classes it as okay, I guess.
And his poor girlfriend is so like
Oh, his wife.
oppressed.
His wife is not his wife. He's got a wife. He's not. You're not
Well,
married. It's not your wife.
She's so oppressed that she stands by these chomos.
She's dated other men who have not been good with kids before as well. He's got kids with other people but doesn't see them and stuff. But there's the rabbit hole is so deep you don't understand. It's fascinating because
They'll put all his daughter's personal info out.
oh god, everyone watches Cyrex for the lol cows. Don't worry about Cyrex. Well, do worry. He's just as bad. And yes, he got knocked out by Marty the other day. And he's done some disgusting things like assault a blind boy. Sexually assault, I mean. But Cecil here is sort of flown under the radar in terms of mainstream. Actually, I think he needs to be watched too for Lolcow Watch of David Attenborough. And in his natural... this specimen in his natural habitat of ignorance is brilliant. But anyway, he's put up a couple of videos. Like I said, because he's blocked, I've taken to giving him pennies on PayPal. He's desperate for me to send him a $5 per message because he wants to show and needs money.
Yeah, but we do.
Yeah, we need money too. There's nothing wrong with that per se. But he doesn't be honest in terms of say, look, guys, I need help. I need money because of I've got a bill, or I fucked up, or I'm not getting paid. It's all like he's not telling the truth, and then he manipulates his audience, then lies up. For example, I had some money, but I was lucky because I spent £40 on scratch cards and I won 100 quid. I won 100 quid. Okay, right, sure. But I went outside and then there's this black guy here. Not all black people, just this black guy. I'm not a racist. But he's black. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay, you're describing him. That's not racist to describe someone. Okay, yeah, carry on. And he said to me, acts like you're giving me money to play this card game because my mate doesn't trust that I'll give him some change back or something. So I gave him the money, and he said, pick a card. And then he took that as I was betting when I wasn't betting. I was just giving him money to play along for his friend, and then he took the money, and so I got fucked over. That money was for the title on my new but 14-year-old car. It's new, guys. It's worth 10 grand, by the way, says Blue Book. I bought it for 2, so I got such a good bargain. But that money was actually for my daughter's guitar. I thought you said it was for a title. No, my daughter's guitar, which I've actually already bought. By the way, I got a bargain on that. It was $100, but the guitar's worth 2 grand. It's worth 2 grand because it's it's the same as a Fender, but not really. Kind of doesn't. The rabbit hole is so deep you don't understand. Let's have a look at chat before we start, though. It is fucking hilarious. And I know some people don't like the Cecil, or can't even deal with the Cecil content I put out because of what he's done. But I'm not looking at what he's done, okay? It is disgusting, the things he's done, the things he says. But when it comes to the lolcow stuff and the ignorance, it's just fun to just shake your head in disbelief at some of the things you hear. You just can't write it, which is like a catchphrase of mine when it comes to my life. But no, seriously, you couldn't fucking write it. Anyway, he put up a video saying I'm not racist or something because I did a Black Lives Matter video or whatever. Obviously someone called him out on something being racist, but he put up a video not so long ago, like about a month ago, thinking it was funny. No one responded. Well, he probably deleted all responses. Chinaman in Japan. Hi, I'm a Chinaman and I like McDonald's. Yeah. And I like women and stuff. Ha ha ha. Like, the only thing he left out was probably just stretching his eyelids to make him look like he's got slit eyes. That's practically the only thing he left out. And no, that was funny, mate. Real funny. Not racist at all. Absolutely hilarious. Not a tired stereotype from the 50s. Not at all. That's some comedy gold there. But let's go and listen to this video and have a laugh as we go along, I guess. It's got to be a bit quiet, sadly, because it's too loud on their end otherwise.
I got these idiots trying to pick me apart, Everything I say, everything I do, they try to make it bad.
Okay. These idiots who try to pick you apart. Everything I say, everything I do. Not everything, Cecil. But most things you do say are fucking stupid.
Try to make it look bad, seem bad.
You don't need any help from us to do that. You do it yourself. Oh, another thing. Can you please cough? Well, you get this spit behind his what's the thing that hangs from your neck? Not the tonsils. What's it called? That thing behind the back of your neck, where it build up of mucus, right? All you have to do is go clear your throat. He never clears his throat, and it drives my wife nuts.
Yeah, it does. It does.
It's just funny to me.
Is it?
You guys literally called me a racist.
China man from Japan. Not racist at all.
Because when you wake up every day and all you spread is hate, and you tone in and target people, you say things without thinking because...
We say things without thinking. I think there's a bit of projection going on there. It is you that says things without thinking. I've already sent you advice. Dude, why don't you do a video, right? Then watch that video back. Anything that you think, actually, that's probably not a good idea to say that, or I said that a bit wrong, like America's the strongest nation in the country, why not edit that out? Just chop it out. Probably make your video flow a bit better as well, but, you never take the advice. See, the thing is, Cecil, with you, you never take responsibility for anything. It's always somebody else's fault. You're always a victim. You never do anything wrong. Ever do anything wrong. It's everybody else. I mean, alright. There's a couple of... Oh, you think it's just one or two trolls, but I promise you it's not. If it's one or two people, then maybe they're wrong. But when, literally the majority, and I mean the majority because you block everybody, the majority of people are saying it, maybe it's time to sort of have a look inwards. Maybe you are doing something wrong. I don't know. Just a hint, maybe.
Your whole agenda in your life is to piss those people off that you don't like. Get them bothered by the nasty things you say to people. And you just want to cause destruction and discourage people.
Well, we want to discourage people who say stupid shit like the girls are fully developed and stuff. Yeah, I mean that's
Anybody who truly knows me knows I'm not a racist. So why should the dumb shit even bother me?
They must have got the idea from somewhere, though. Where did they get the idea that you're a racist? It didn't just come out of thin air. You know what, today? I think Cecil's a racist. You know what, today? I think Cecil is a SA. I can't say the word because YouTube will probably, kick the stream off. It must have come from somewhere. And I'll tell you what that somewhere always is, mate. Your own mouth. Hence why I said about making a video and then watching it back. And that'll help you a lot, I promise you.
And I'm going to give you a prime example of how not racist I am.
Okay, we're going to virtue signal.
This is a song by me right here.
Okay, so to prove he's not a racist, we're going to virtue signal. Go on.
Played on my channel. Advertised directly on my channel.
'70s porn sax. I have come to fix the washing machine. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh yeah. Don't stop. Oh, another thing, Cecil, just before we start. Could you please stop being nasty to the people at White Castle with your coffee? You're an utter cunt to them. They are just normal people, who work a minimum wage job, and they don't need shit from people like you.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
That's a tosspot. Somebody's on a period today. What? Well, no, mate, I'm good. Yeah, whatever, and sort of runs off.
He wasn't rude to you.
Nah. I mean, fuck me.
And as for the guy who, told you your car was on fire, he didn't pretend that he was any kind of a mechanical car expert. He just noticed, oh, there's flames in one's car. Should I tell him or let him burn to death? I'll tell him out of the goodness of my heart. And Cecil goes on, as I call him, as a massive slang fest at him.
Right, went like this. Cecil.
Sorry, Phil. Unbelievable.
Cecil bought a new car. It's a 14-year-old Hyundai Sonata, 2009. Good car, and he got it for £2,000. Good price, provided everything's okay with it and stuff as a qualifier. But of course, he has to lie to his audience of Queef Tasty and the other one that, Blue Book says it's worth £10,000, so I got a bargain. If it's a heap of shit, I'll just sell it on to someone else for £5,000. Nice. Well, good. Pass the problem on. But never mind. But, the thing that annoys me is... What? The thing that annoys me is this, right? You bought the car, and that's fine, okay? And he got down the road, and the calipers were sticking on it. Now, this dude is not car savvy. People have told him, because he bought a Honda a while back, and people said, look, get someone to check it out, might be a heap. Didn't do that, got it, it was a heap. He had problem after problem, and this time, make sure you take someone along, Cecil. Now, he knows best. Tried to get a car on finance, brand new, couldn't get it. That's fine, people have shit credit, me included, and many other people, but oh my god. Anyway, he buys this car, the first, minute he's bought it and driven down the road, it's caught fire via the brake calipers, because...
Well, your car record isn't brilliant.
No, my car record isn't amazing, true, but this is what I don't do. Someone noticed this, said, hey dude, your car's on fire. Oh shit, he gets out, doesn't realise this, and obviously he gets the fire out and whatnot. Cheeky bastard. And someone says, stupid meth head, stupid homeless meth head. No wonder he's walking, and because he doesn't know anything about cars. It was just the brakes. Well, you didn't know it was the brakes, did you? And then we see a clip later on where he's bought like all the equipment for the brakes, as in like calipers and pads and jack stands. Lies to his audience again and says that it's lies to his audience again and says that actually I'm fitting Heady's brakes because Heady's brakes are doing the same thing. What, catching fire? How long have you left these brakes, dude? Oh, God. But the thing is, Cecil, don't change those brakes yourself. Please get someone else to fit them. For God's sakes, of all the people to fit brakes, it should not be you. Let us continue.
I put it in the car this morning. Here I am, a so-called white man.
Are you driving and... Look, you can drive in the stream, that's okay, if you're not really looking at your camera and the phone is, like, away from you, that's allowed, okay? Because it's like just like you're talking to a passenger. But try not to stare into the camera, and certainly don't read if you can get away with it. Sometimes it's impossible not to read, if you flick by, you can read stuff. But I get the impression that you're going to be interacting your phone while driving along. I could be wrong. I only say this because when you went to get credit for the brand new car you're after, the Ford, whatever it was, I can't remember what it was now, you filmed yourself while driving, but you were picking up the phone and filming all sorts of camera angles all around you, saying how cool the interior was while driving down the road. Yeah, don't do that.
45% Cherokee Indian standing up for Black America.
Yeah, the 45% Cherokee. There it is, under Charity Drive. That's what I know you as.
How racist can I be? Police killing people, it's cause they black. Systematic racism, they under attack. Black on black comes attitude, what is happening? Called segregated poverty. Got them all snapping, whatever.
Cecil's very proud of this shot, the shadow shot. And it is kind of ingenious. I'll give it, a bit of creativity. That is kind of cool. But he's very proud of that shot. In fact, the whole video consists of that shot of him with the Black Lives Matter thing in the corner. But the virtue signal is just unreal. Now, the thing is, he knows this. This is what's interesting, okay? And he'll come to this in a minute. Black Lives Matter is a complete grift. It's not about Black Lives Matter at all. what it is was a complete grift. The lady who started it pocketed all the money and bought a mansion. It was a complete scam and con. What an amazing movement to get that money. And Cecil acknowledges this. We're not going to watch the whole fucking rap video. I'll skip past it because it's just, tokenism taken to the max and virtue signaling. It's cringy as fuck, okay? Can't be a racist because I've done this.
Yeah, he didn't say a man tried to scam me. It's a black man tried to scam me. I mean, how can he say such a thing?
Well, you can qualify, you can describe, he said,
No,
you
you
can
can describe somebody. If somebody comes in your house and they're white, black, or Asian, you can go to the place. It's a white man. It's an Asian woman. But when it's like I got scammed by someone, it doesn't mean like there's no need to emphasize the colour.
I think what he was trying to do as well, I think he realised this in a way, but it might come off that way.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
It's different if someone like the police are interrogating you about in terms of like I've been I had an did you see the robber? Yeah, she was this colour, this but he's like I got scammed by a black man. He emphasised that 2 or 3 times.
I think he noticed that because on his title he put like something along the lines of what was it? White people can be like I'll look at it in a minute. White people don't. The misconception of like white people, don't get it wrong. White people can be this way too, sort of thing, So I think you might have realised that.
Fuck is receipts. It means you put your time and energy in negativity. That's all.
Sorry,
Because I don't have to.
Where is it?
First off, I'm sorry. That's almost unheard of.
Oh my god.
It ain't because of crying. Black sheep child, wrong with love. He's either dying, no lie. Genocide, I look in the eye. I'm a white cop, ego trip. Black man died, feeling sick, dry, cold chills from a cold feeling. Trying to keep the news every day. Another phone killing. Black lives matter.
Yes, they do. I'm sorry, yes.
BLM.
Let me be cliche. Oh, lives matter.
BLM.
What he was saying about him replacing the rotors by himself, and he says he's surprised he isn't in hospital.
Yeah. What I think has happened is he's fucked him up and he's taken the car someone else to fix his work. I said to him, like, well, if you get them done, fine, just get someone to check them over even. We all learn how to, like, do car maintenance stuff. I mean, the shit I know about cars, changed the entire engine. I didn't, like, start with that.
I don't know what Prop's on about. He says you can't say that order. I don't know.
I might have said something that's controversial or something.
I don't know what you're supposed
I
to
can't
say.
remember. I can't remember. I go back a bit.
I missed the boat on that.
I probably said something a bit controversial, but he can. How do I describe this? We all learn like car maintenance. I didn't change an engine straight out. I got
that.
What?
The bottom one.
Oh right, yeah. You
Okay.
can't say hashtag all lives matter. Yeah, you're not allowed. Yeah, you're not allowed to say that. Leftists hate that. I suppose I'm not allowed to say it's okay to be white either. Yeah,
State of disorder says screw it, all lives matter. Well, they do.
Fucking do. Yeah, doesn't matter.
Why does it matter who? Like, how many people go around talking and saying, oh, like if you've got multiple friends of multiple cultures and ethnicities, who says, oh, my white friend Jane and then my black friend Jimmy? Do you know what I mean? You just say I went to see Jimmy today. Do you know what I mean?
What people like Cecil fail to realise is it's not a race war. It's a class war.
It is a class war. It's nothing to do with like your race, I don't think.
No, it's your class, like poor, rich, or whatever. It's a class, struggle, not a race struggle, whatever you want to call it.
7 moments of silence for all the ones lost. The power tripping, ego tripping.
Yeah, I asked him if someone should check his work over, that's all, just check. If he's done a good job, then great. That's amazing.
Yeah, stop.
And the reason why I do like to support Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a joke that is, honest to God.
It pisses me off, but whatever. I mean,
I saw a video about it was a while ago, of a woman going, oh, yeah, teach men not to rape.
Yeah, teach men not to rape. Yeah.
Well, we do. My son's never raped anybody.
If you're a rapist, I think you're not meant to do it. I think they'll do it anyway. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. It's not teaching.
Absolutely, state of a disorder. Absolutely. Just read it before you get in trouble and banned or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. They play you off. You are being played like a fiddle if you go on this narrative that, you know, that, oh, well, you know, white folk have oppressed
High
us,
Street
or...
News is cancelled is on. High Street cancelled is on. Hello.
Yeah, you know, if you go on about this fucking, bollocks, like, keep hitting me off. No, it's not
You said you
intentional.
haven't got the chat.
Yeah, no, I haven't got the chat on this phone. Bollocks, can't remember what I was going to say, doesn't matter.
It ain't because of how, you know, we all know they're crooked, fucking
So here we
ripping
go.
people off, fucking spending money on dumb shit instead of putting it back into the community. I don't support that shit. To me, that's a scam.
Right, so he knows Black Lives Matter is a scam. He openly admits that, yet still supports it. This is as dumb as fucking...
Careful what you're saying, because you'll get banned off YouTube.
The supporting Huff thing, like, you know, oh, you know, Huff may well be a scam and whatnot, but, you know, don't hate the player, hate the game. Good hustle, brr. Yeah, mate, I sure see, so if you spent £5 on a decorated guitar, you would just go, oh, well, I got hustle good out of that. Wow, well, you know, don't hate the game, hate the player. No, you would be bitching about it forevermore.
But the one thing I do like about Black Lives Matter is seeing whites and blacks march together.
Because that's never happened before, has it, Cecil? Whites and blacks have never marched in unison together ever before. It's not 1960 after the fucking segregation laws have been fucking ended. Jesus Christ, dude.
In the name of Martin Luther King Jr., we got whites and blacks protesting together.
And both equally stupid and being played.
Look, I love these two. State of Disorder says, how did he survive this long? Stockfront says his head is a box of rocks.
It is.
America.
I love State of a Disorder. Totally how I feel.
That's almost unheard of in America.
Yeah.
That's almost and it inspired me. It
inspired me. I inspired you to fucking take up for an organisation that you know full well scams, like to the point of literally just hogging the money and buying herself a mansion, but that inspired you. Seeing the people that are manipulated who fell for this shit.
Inspires me because it shows that us as a nation,
how easy you are to be
we can come together for a cause and fight together.
What cause? I'll tell you the cause, mate. Again, gotta be careful because YouTube. George Floyd was killed by 2 cops who are just evil bastards. And
they probably were. They were racist, I'd imagine.
Yeah, they were probably.
Yeah.
You know.
That doesn't make every cop, every person, every white person racist.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that necessarily cops even, you know, don't go after black people in terms of like there's a bias between that. The bias does come from the statistics, and that's all I can say. But again, it's not to do with race, it's to do with class, and unfortunately, poverty is in that area. Like I said, I've got to be really careful, and it's not a view that I take happily even. It's just facts if you look at statistics, nothing else. Statistics.
And I fucks with that. Heavy.
I fuck with that. Good, yeah. He fucks with that.
I'm gonna let you haters know right now. First off, I'm trying to ignore you because the shit that you're saying about me is all untrue.
It's all untrue. Everything that those haters have said to me, yeah, I mean, where they got it, I have no idea where they get it from. Where did they get it from, Cecil? They just pulled it out of thin air because they must be so jealous haters of your life, you know, because you got a wife who's not your wife, your girlfriend, and you got a daughter and you work. I get it. No, I know. Yeah. I mean, none of us have that. All of us just live in our mum's basement. We must do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that a wife next to me and a daughter sitting next to me?
I'm sorry, I don't know who you are.
Yeah, me neither. I'm freaking
Why are
jealous.
you in my bed? What are you doing?
Being jealous. Leave me alone.
Why hope I got a jealous mum.
I'm being a hater. Let me hate.
Every bit of it.
Every day.
Every fucking bit of it. So I don't care what you people are saying about me.
Well, you
I
do.
really don't.
You do. You care
I
about
don't put no value to a hater.
Well, you do.
But the people who attack me,
Do you know what? You do put value to it. I tell you what, it's not necessarily hate, Cecil. Look at it another way. I think it's called criticism. Because I've noticed a lot of your trolls, they don't tend to. I mean, there are the ones that, you know, rip the piss out of your teeth and the way you look and stuff. And all right, I've never once slated you on your appearance. You can't help your appearance. I've never said to you about your teeth or anything like that. Although I do advise getting 8 sugars for your coffee. It's not probably the best thing to do, is it? Let's be honest. Fucking hell. But most of the time, people who put down in the comments what the issue they've got with you, they're usually quite constructive about it. Have you noticed that? No, you haven't at all.
I'm not the only one you attack. You attack all kinds of people.
Hi.
And if you're gonna lie on me and lie on some kids, lie on an innocent person,
Everyone's a liar. I hope you heard that. These two are giving feedback from your talk. You know, they've hugged and kissed and said hello, state of disorder and all that. But yeah. Fuck was I? What was it? Oh yeah. Cecil. Every troll hater is just lying. Absolute liars.
say I victimized some kids. Who else and what else are you lying about?
Straw man.
And I don't care to prove it.
Oh, right. No proving. Just trust me, bro. That's the source. Trust me, bro.
Because I don't have to prove it.
Oh, okay.
Just like y'all can't prove what you say.
Well,
said about receipts.
yeah, we'll come to that. Don't worry. That's a funny bit. That is a funny bit. We'll come to that. You don't care to prove it. Don't have to prove it. What's he just said then? Hang on.
Oh yeah, in order of magnitude.
Oh, we'll come back to him.
Trying to say I victimized some kids. Who else and what else are you lying about? And I don't care to prove it. Because I don't have to prove it. Just like y'all can't prove what you say.
That's it. You're right. You don't have to. You can't prove, what we said. Well, Cecil, we can prove it. It's from your own mouth, your own videos, your own things you say. No editing or sleight of hand required. In fact, just go to your channel, and if we just link a couple of videos from your channel, not our channel,
Hey, Corey.
ta-da! Proven via your own words. So, because that's where it's all come from.
Oh yeah, in order of magnitude?
That's me. Hi.
For you to say that people fuck with you because people like you because
People fuck with you, they like you. I thought fuck you was like a negative thing. Oh, you fuck with that. Oh, sorry, that's a positive statement in your mind. All right, okay, yeah, go on.
you show receipts.
What?
Receipts is a drama word.
Hang on.
Receipts is a word for people involved in drama all across YouTube.
You don't know what a receipt is, do you, Cecil? Oh my god, you don't know what a receipt is. Hang on.
Receipts? And I don't care to prove it. Because I don't have to prove it.
Cecil doesn't know what a receipt is. Let me explain. So, he tried to manipulate his audience via the when he got scammed out of $100. What really happened was he lost money on scratch cards, and then he got double fucked over by a street hustler card game. That's what happened. He said it pretty much out and out, but the way he was trying to tell and spin the lie, it was just obvious pretty much. If you listen hard enough, you can see through the lie, if that makes sense. But then he started to manipulate his audience by saying that the money was for a title for the car. Okay, yeah, fine. but then suddenly it's not for a title for a car, it's now for his daughter, to elicit a response of, oh, you know,
And then there's loads of
which
people.
I get, you know. I've had people, you know, send donations to me because Missy's birthday's coming away. People love kids, so I do understand that, but he obviously knows that and then does that. Now, what I said to him was, right, you know, I thought it's, you know, don't do that to your audience. As someone who has had loads of support and stuff, it's not right that you do that. Just be upfront with it. You know, you fucked up. You went, you know, you gambled your money because you needed money, but you gambled because you thought you'd do it and you messed up. You did a really stupid thing. Can anyone help me? Yes or no? You don't have to, but if you could, that'd be great. Just fucking say it how it is, okay? You get a lot more respect for that, okay? And, you know, and he said something back to me. I said, look, dude, the difference between you is I can show receipts. If someone says, where'd that money go? I could pull up a receipt. If someone, say I've asked for money for, I don't know, a car part or whatever, I can pull up a receipt to show where that money went. In most cases, not always if it's cash, but, you know, if it's bought online, for example, I can show a receipt. That's what I meant by that. You know, a receipt. A receipt is a thing you get, Cecil, when you trade money, generally. But this dude doesn't know what a receipt is because he's equated it to this.
Just like y'all can't prove what you say. Oh yeah, in order of magnitude, for you to say that people flock with you because people like you because you show receipts. Receipts is a drama word. Receipts is a word for people involved in drama all across YouTube. Oh, I got receipts. What the fuck is receipts?
Yeah, he doesn't know what receipts are. He doesn't know what the word receipt means. Right, Cecil, education lesson. If you're watching, which you're probably not, you're probably at work now, which is good that you work and stuff. Keep this job. Look, when drama people say I have receipts, and yeah, it is the drama community does use that a lot. What they mean by that is they have proof. They have screenshots of Thingy said this to this person. As petty as it is, they have the receipt. That's what they mean by that. It's not just some word, a drama word. You don't know what a receipt is, do you? I can't believe that.
It means you put your time and energy in negativity. That's all receipts mean.
Receipts mean you put your time in negativity. I see. Okay.
That's all it is.
Yeah, that's what receipts are. You're right.
You see, when you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe in your paranormal work.
I don't believe in my paranormal work. Are you fucking having a giraffe, Cecil? I don't believe in my paranormal work. Now you've gone and pissed me off a little bit. Because it's the one thing I pride myself on is not fucking jump into the paranormal conclusion every fucking second and discarding lots of sessions where people could say, no, I think you got something there. And I'm like, nah, that ain't enough. That ain't enough. Don't believe my parrot. You're a fucking tool.
Then you have to resort to drama in order to get people to actually watch you.
I could try your tactic and try and find the newest murder case and tag that, you know, murder victim in my title. I could do that, I suppose, to get more views. Because you go on about, like, your most watched video is a Huff video. Your most watched video is a hearse chasing video. That's not a positive thing, you know? Because it's not from you they've watched or watching you, just like they don't want to watch me because they're interested in what I've got to say about Steve Huff, even though when that was abound, he didn't have 1 million subs, you know? The views grew when he grew, not... Oh, God, you're not going to understand this because you don't even know what a receipt is.
And I actually went over to your channel yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Wow, dude.
Wow, what? You went over to my channel yesterday. Wow, what's the wow? Would it be a certain cheddar bomb video? Would it be Mrs. Magdashu catching you out, shaking your head, saying I'm innocent? What's the wow bit?
You're literally over there bragging to the people.
Bragging? Me? I don't really see that as a trait of mine, bragging, but go on.
How bashing a man who ain't bothering you named Steve Huff, a successful man.
Go.
You're literally over there
I'm over there, yeah.
bragging to the people.
Bragging to the people.
How bashing a man who ain't bothering you named Steve Huff, a successful man.
How bragging is. Yeah. You're gonna finish the
Bragging.
sentence? Okay.
That the reason why people know who you are is because of you attacking Steve Huff.
Right, so what you're saying is, on my channel, as of late, or of any time really, you could say this, I guess, but right now, you went over to my channel yesterday, so, you know, fairly recent content, or recent posts, I am bragging to the people, hey guys, you all know me, because I exposed Steve Huff. I'm boasting that I exposed Steve Huff, and that's how you know me. People know me because I'm the one that bragged about Steve Huff, that brought down Steve. Well, I didn't bring him down, have I? Really? But you know what I mean. Exposed Steve Huff. That's why that makes no fucking sense, and that's just categorically not true. Steve Huff hasn't been mentioned in a long time. He did feature in a video called "It's Over" recently, but it wasn't the video wasn't featured just about him. It was featured on all sorts of crap, paranormal channels that are absolutely huge. And why the paranormal is dead? Because they don't do paranormal, pretty much. You know, from hunting the dead son playing a stalker to proving demons picking up bones to, well, Steve Huff going past old content from 2016. Even he's out of ideas. He wasn't the main theme, you know. I went over all sorts of channels in that video, so you are categorically talking bollocks. I reckon you went to my channel, saw the Cheddar Bomb video, and just didn't know how to respond to it, because everything I put down, you know, is correct, and you know it's right, and you got nothing to say back to it. So we revert to this, you're just a Steve Huff hater, because that's all you got, and it's totally irrelevant to anything to do with you, the criticism on you, how you answer back to that criticism, which you don't. That is your answer back. You're a Steve Huff hater. It doesn't answer anything. It's irrelevant.
It ain't your paranormal work that people know you for. It ain't.
No, don't know me for. I mean, not really well. You're talking like I'm some sort of famous fucking YouTuber or something. But yeah, okay.
It's your paranormal work that people like you. They like you for your dog shit bullshit.
They like me for my dog shit bullshit. They like you for your dog shit bullshit. I have no response. I think he's actually shut me up.
They like you for your trolling. I'm sorry, but I don't want to be liked for being a troll.
Do you want to be liked for being someone who molests 9-year-old at 17? You want to be liked for that?
That's pathetic.
Be careful, because this is going to ring, but my word, what an absolute disgrace.
And I don't live my life trying to be liked by total strangers anyway.
Clearly. Fucking putting that out on the internet.
I mean, nobody wants to be hated. Nobody wants to be disliked. But I don't live my life trying to impress people that don't matter to me.
No, not at all. My car's worth 10 grand. I got such a bargain. It's a new 2009 car. It's quite new, guys. 14 years old. New. My guitar I got from my daughter.
It's £20 million.
I got it for 100 quid, but it's really worth 2 grand. And you're all stupid because don't you understand that this shape is made by many other makes? No, see, so that's what we're trying to tell you. We're trying to tell you the shape, by the way, just for your information. The shape of that guitar is called a Stratocaster. You don't even know that, do you? And it was created by Fender originally. And yeah, I mean, $200, you said, it is plenty money for a guitar. You like you don't need to spend more money than that or whatever. Well, no, I mean, actually, it's fine, but there is a big difference between a guitar worth, near the four-figure sum than, say, a very low tier three-figure sum. There is going to be a huge difference. The pickups and everything. Or what is he called them? The pickups. Eh? Who's that?
The dildo. Cecil was a neglected child. He was a victim.
Yeah.
Look. If Cecil was a neglected child, he's a victim. Someone's got a troll. Someone get him out of it.
No, keep him in there. Keep him in there. Don't get rid of him.
All right, no, don't. Okay.
Don't throw.
When somebody turns around, okay, dildo, listen. When somebody says, I did sexual shit with 9-year-olds, I was nearly 18 at one point, he said. You want an argument? Well, have to have suffered, SA, okay? And that's disgusting.
Yeah.
And the poor bloke should get help, okay? He should get help. But you don't inflict it on others. I've been through hell and back, and I don't inflict pain on others. Why should he? Why should those poor little girls suffer from his hands?
It's interesting. Everything
else for that matter.
A lot of people that have been
it's pissing me off. That
I know. A lot of people, right, that have been.
I'm not being disrespectful. I don't want to block you. I'm sorry. Okay, I apologise. You're allowed your opinion. Okay.
Yeah.
But I feel very strongly because I've got a 10-year-old daughter, and the thought of him anywhere near her.
At 17, a 17-year-old. It's completely, like 17. It doesn't, that's the age level we're talking at. We've got a 10-year-old here, 17. It just doesn't work.
No.
Most people that are molested do end up, committing the offence. Some. No. Well, yeah, actually, we're handful. Yeah. And he's done that. I mean, we've got 2 kids here. I can't say too much because I've got one next to me. Let's just say who are victims of that in their own right. They haven't, and I hope they don't continue. Or one who's grown up. All right, one is not grown up yet. She's next to me now. But the other one is 24. 24. When did his happen?
7.
He was 7, right? A 7-year-old was... You don't understand what you went through. I can't say it on it.
You went through fucking hell. I'm sure you've got imagination.
Yeah, and it was more than what...
It was a hell of a lot more than what he should have gone through, and it has taken a lot of therapy. But he's gone out there and he's got the therapy for his trauma, and he's not ever had any interest in children.
Yeah, it's made him physically sick. So that doesn't wash the fact that he was neglected. He was, So, well, that's not a pass. You don't get a pass for that. Sorry, dude, you don't get a pass for that. You get sympathy for it happening to you too.
So if a victim's stabbed, and it causes PTSD,
and then they go out and stab somebody else.
No. Nah. They go and do the right thing, and they fight for knife amnesties and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just not okay to say, oh, I was an abused child, so therefore I can go ahead and no.
Yeah.
No.
Don't work.
Yeah, that rant is over. Sorry, guys.
The people who matter to me already love me.
Chat, so I lost it. Sorry, Dildo.
And that's my wife and kid.
I think that's a sock account. No one calls themselves that.
Why do they call it a socket?
The Steve Up shit is irrelevant.
Sock puppet, as in like you put on a sock and you create a puppet.
Okay.
It's not really them. It's a mouthpiece. What are you gonna call it?
But no, it's not. It shows your character. It shows that you're a drama king. It shows that you literally build your channel off of hate.
Dude, can't help what videos people are interested in, okay? I came to YouTube, yes, to do a video on her. That's why I wanted to do one fucking video. And then I thought I'd put my paranormal work. And people asked for more. And it went on from there. Order is triggered live. Okay, we're going to have a backwards and forwards with fucking retard here. Let's go for it.
Oh, is he on?
Yeah, he's on now.
Oh, goody. Oh, my chest hurts because I'm yelling.
That's going to do to me on social media, so that's why they're pushing this shit. This is why I don't watch my haters.
I understand what you went through. I don't watch my haters, but I'm watching right now.
You went through fucking hell. I'm sure you've got imagination.
Yeah, and it was more than what...
It was a hell of a lot more than what he should have gone through, and it has taken a lot of therapy. But he's gone out there and he's got the therapy for his trauma, and he's not ever ever had any interest in children.
Yeah, it's made him physically sick. So that doesn't wash the fact that he was neglected. He was, you know. So
They're victim washing, guys.
Sorry, dude, you don't get a pass for that. You get sympathy for it happening to you too.
So if a victim's stabbed, and it causes
PTSD, and then they go out and stab somebody else.
Stab somebody else? No.
Stop.
They go and do the right thing, and they fight for life amnesty.
Do you know how retarded you people sound? You people don't even know me, and you're over here calling an innocent person a chomo. Because
You admitted it. You said what you said. What do you want to do about that, mate? There's no coming back from that. And don't give me the videos edited bullshit. We're not fucking Michael Bay.
you're in the drama community, and so you know what the stigma's going to do to me on social media. You don't realize that slander is exactly what you're doing.
It's not slander because it's true, moron.
That's my wife and kid.
I think that's a soccer account. No one calls themselves that.
This is why I don't watch my haters, y'all. Because all they're going to do is sit over there and lie and call me a chomo all day and get people to hate me before they even get to know me. And
Stop saying stupid shit then. Fuck me. The amount of times people have left it and you still say stupid shit. You know what I mean? Like I keep telling you, mate, make a video. Then re-watch that video. And if there's anything on anything actually people might take that wrong or not understand, fucking edit it out. It's fucking simple. What it is, Cecil, is you're bloody lazy. All you do is go live impulsively. You're impulsive. I got something to say. Go live. No, don't go live instantly, okay? I've learned from that myself. Don't do that. Do a video. Don't upload it instantly. You can't be asked to do a fucking thumbnail or description or check the spelling of your titles, you know? Just a bit of, planning. That's all it takes. You want to talk about something, a subject matter, a topic? Do that. Fine. But rewatch the video and take out the bits that don't work or can be taken or perceived in a fucking dodgy way. It's all from your own mouth, mate. Nothing else.
And it's all judgment based off of a fucking video that ain't even on my goddamn channel. That's
It's not on your channel because you deleted it.
the sad part about it. Literally build your channel off of hate.
Dude, can't help what videos people are interested in, okay? I came to YouTube, yes, let's do a video on her. That's why I kept...
Let me pause this. Let me pause this for a second. Let me say this. So let me get this right. Let me get this right, dumb fuckers. So, you want people to think I mess with kids, right? Let's be real. Let's be real. You want people to think that I got on a video admitting to touching kids when I was...
Well, you did, but yeah, go on.
16 years old. And it's based off of a video that ain't even on my fucking channel. A video that could have been re-edited and re-uploaded, which they...
It isn't, no, Cecil, is it? You know it, I know. Come on, you fucking know it isn't. You know it. You damn well know it.
Exactly is what the fuck happened. Exactly what happened. I want to ask you all this. Is there any little girl anywhere saying that I touched them?
Victims don't always come forward, Cecil. Sometimes victims don't want to revisit it, okay? But there are rumblings, yeah. There are rumblings. We don't go for the victims. That's up to them, okay? Our boy, who was, like I say, he's 24 now. It happened when he was 17. I mean, the person that did it to him, a family member, is actually dead now. He got hit by a train of all things, right? But if he said, I want him done, I want him in jail or whatever, I want to pursue a case, we would have, but we didn't. We let him decide. Some can't face what's happened. They just want to move on, okay, and leave you in the dirt.
Is there a parent anywhere saying that I touched their child?
Irish Steve says he's live streaming, making shit up again.
Yeah, no, we're right on it. See, we're on it, dude. That's what we're watching now. Just us. The straw manning begins.
No, there is not. Has there ever been? No, there has not.
Well, you've said on several occasions or several events where you seem to be surrounded by parents who are questioning you, of your own family and that. And I'd never heard of
Do
so
you
many
think
children come up to an adult and
Yeah.
start touching them up.
Yeah, I have never in my life been touched up by a child.
Yeah, you said no, that happens to everyday folk all the time. Happens all the
worst
time.
thing-
All the time.
The worst thing I've ever seen is toddlers go up and touch the boob or something like that, and you go, "No, darling, that's private." And you take it, your hand
That's
away.
the end of it,
And
though.
that's as far you can't say.
He says
No.
that like a child's got an infatuation
No.
over and over again. What, are you so hot, Cecil? I mean, I suppose you do think you look 20 when you don't, and you're 40, but you know, whatever.
There has not, ever, have I ever been convicted of a sex crime
Toddlers, that's what I mean. You know, when-
or suspected by the authorities. No, I have not. I have not.
Yeah, that's not what he's talking about. That's
No, I know
not what he's talking about.
It's not. But what I was about to say was that wasn't a sexual thing. That's
No, it's not.
just-
Yeah, it's
that's
security. Yeah, just
it's just security blanket. That's my mama.
yeah.
And I explained, no,
Yeah.
you can't do it.
No, Cecil
This is
has said,
different. This is different.
stated on numerous occasions of his children come up to him and try it on with him, and he goes, "No, that's not right. I'm telling your parents." God, it happens all the time to me. It happens all the time to ordinary people. No, it doesn't, Cecil. Ever.
Not. Has my accuser ever lied on anybody else before for sex offenses toward?
Well, we don't know if she's lied on it, because that's the narrative you've put out. We don't really know Rosie. We only know what you've told us about her. But everything she said seems to fit with, well, what seems to be. In terms of, you rang her up on camera, trying to get her to, you know, prove that you are not a sexual predator, and she said no. She was very honest, and she said, well, you've never done it since then. Yeah, since then. That was, was she lying then, I suppose?
Children. Yes. My sister has. Y'all know Greg, right? Greg is a guy that I did rap music with for many years before he got his shit back together, and he got him a family again, and he didn't need to stay with me no more, and he got him his own place, and he got his shit. You keep defending me. You know what my sister said about Greg? She said she said that he was molesting his own child. You want to know why? Because my sister was at my house. Why? First of all, why would she be at my house if she thought I touched some girls, or if she thought she seen me touch somebody?
I don't know, Cecil, but your family's pretty fucked up. I mean, your brother and you share a kid because you impregnated the same girl. Obviously, it's not the same. Yeah, it's two different obviously, get a DNA test. And that I would, but whether you will or not,
one child or two.
I don't know. If
Two different pregnancies, or they don't know who the father is of one child.
He had a threesome with his brother, man. That's fucking
So in other words,
weird.
they don't know who the father is because it could
Yeah,
be two different
yeah.
situations.
Who does that? You do. I mean, that's incest practically. No, it is incest.
Of course it is.
You
Please God, tell me you didn't touch your brother or vice versa.
never have I
No,
touched.
not you, him.
Yeah. Well, probably not. He probably they stayed separate, but you know, they're sharing the same woman, man. That's
No,
fucked up.
Why?
No.
Why would she be at my house? Like, seriously. Well, second, Greg's daughter was playing on my porch railing. She had shorts on underneath the skirt. She was not exposed in any type of capacity. She was playing with my child on the porch. And my sister, just because my sister's mental fucked head did not like the way that little girl was playing on that railing, she called her dad, which is Greg, a child molester. Straight lied on him.
That doesn't even make sense. So, Greg's child, playing on railings but has shorts on. I don't know what's got. Oh, right. So she's completely covered up, even if she goes upside down, is what I think what you're trying to say there, right? And playing with your child because she didn't like the way whatever says that. It doesn't even like your accounts don't really seem to make sense, Cecil.
So what makes my situation any different? My sister got mad at me.
What makes your situation any different is the fact you admitted it. You went on camera and said it. And the reason why you said it is because Intense was about to expose you, but you wanted to get there first. You know? You wanted to say your side first, because what you didn't want is if he got there first and exposed it, You know what I mean? You wouldn't be able to get a say in. You want to get your say in first. And then you talk about victim blaming. That's exactly what you did. You blamed the fucking kids. I didn't do anything that you didn't want me to do, was your exact words. I suppose we edited that in because we're fucking Michael Bay, right?
It lied on me. And guess what the girls did when my sister said it? They defended me. So people like Order of Magnitude, 7 years later after slandering my name, are going around saying...
Dude, I haven't even been on YouTube for 7 years, I don't think. 6 years I've been on. So, again, you can't even get dates and times right.
Twisted up version of my story. You guys ain't even telling my version of the story. You guys are making up your own versions of the
Oh, sorry, I thought your version of the story is a positive, inspiring testimonial. Sorry.
story. See, this is why I don't watch my haters' videos.
Except you're here right now.
Because all it's going to do is trigger me.
Order is triggered live. Okay.
And I feel like that's the only reason why y'all are making the dumbass videos.
Making the dumbass videos, mate, in response to your stupidity. Fucking, you state things that, like, aren't true. Someone's going to pick you up. Like, if I went on... Oh, I do a video, right? I go outside and I point at my Peugeot outside and I go, my Peugeot is worth 30 grand, you know? But I got a good deal. I bought it for 7. People are going to go, what are you talking about? They ain't worth 30 grand new. 28 new. What the fuck are you talking about? People are going to pick you up on it, mate.
Magnitude's wife, why the fuck are you even talking? Y'all just like drama. And for Order of Magnitude to sit there and say...
She's talking because she's Mama Bear, and she's had 2 children messed about by people like you, motherfucker.
Oh, I can't help what people like to watch. I can't help what people like about me. Dude, it obviously bothered you what I said, or you wouldn't be making a 5-hour video live stream right now about it.
See the title, mate. Let's have some fun. I'm having some fun. Because it's all I got with this. It wasn't actually meant to be so serious.
Cecil, you should be ashamed and absolutely appalled at the fact that you have a woman that doesn't even know you in a totally different country saying she would not allow you anywhere near her daughter. If someone even remotely thought that about me, are you not ashamed of that? Like, is that not resonating on every
You can't help what people like to watch.
Nah, because it's never his fault. It's always everybody else's fault. You don't take responsibility for anything, mate. You put that video out there, okay? You say the stupid shit, but it's always everybody else's fault.
And he says, I'm so late to the party.
Oh, you fucking are, mate. You gotta watch this live stream, dude.
Go back.
You gotta go when this is done. Go back and have a look.
I love your vids, by the way.
You take no responsibility for anything, Cecil. Nothing at all. That is the issue, right? If it's always everybody else's fault. Oh, it's the trolls. It's always the trolls picking apart everything I say. Well, if you fucking go online and say stupid shit, I don't really know what you expect. Do you want an applause or something? People decide for you and go, oh, it's a positive, inspiring testimonial. Fucking God, you're a mook.
You can help who you are as a person. So if all you put out is negative, supporting your channel, donating.
You're a whole goofy. That's a whole goofy.
I love it.
Your channel, movement, it's because you're a negative fuck. That's why. It's because you're a nasty bastard. You're an
I'm a nasty bastard. Okay, yeah. Go on.
asshole. You're a shithead. All you put out is dog shit.
Yeah.
That's what I meant by that. All you put out is dog shit, bro.
Do I? Have you actually... See, so don't look at your videos. Of course those videos are going to make you angry. Look at other videos. And look at the sessions as well. My paranormal sessions that are scrutinising the best ones I've got. I challenge you to put up the sessions that I have done where I declare... Because I usually, like I say, I don't jump to the paranormal conclusion very easily. We'll say, out of 100 sessions, I throw away 93 of them, we'll say, in total. Okay? So, the sessions that I'm proud of, how about you look at them, watch them, realise as well that they're not jump cut. Oh, that's not really an issue. You don't jump cut your stuff, you do it live. So, yeah, that's one thing you got for you. Yeah. I can't remember what my fucking point was even, but...
Negativity about somebody you don't like when you don't even have to watch them on YouTube. Only shitheads with mental illness sits around and watches.
Oh yeah, anyone who is against these, we're all mentally ill. We've got massive mental illness. Okay?
And debates and makes reaction videos to fucking people they don't like all.
Recording him live. live.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
case
yeah.
He deletes it. Random wants a copy in case he deletes it.
Yeah. You can have this. I'm not recording his session, but random, you are welcome to take this live, because I won't be deleting it, and take it down and use, edit, cut it up, whatever.
Hi, Shaya.
Yeah, if you put a credit in the description, that's up to you. You don't have to, though. I'm not really fussed about that sort of thing. But, yeah, take what you want off of what I've done. Go for it.
Is he, Steve-O? He's trying to be intimidating, apparently.
Oh,
Steve-O.
I'm fucking scared of short ass there. Fuck me.
All day. It's okay to do it once in a while, but you're doing it all fucking day, dude. That's all you do. That's all you do on your channel. Oh, you can't help what people like to watch? Well, you can help what you do. You can help what you put out that people have to watch, right?
In other words, don't criticize. Don't. If I watch something like you, just don't,
Right.
don't even go. Just. Oh, I see. I to be positive and inspiring, kind of like you are.
Irish has a message.
Go on.
Someone tell him I might be in Kentucky in a couple of weeks, says Irish.
Yeah, I know. I know. Oh dear, Cecil. Do you want the truth, Cecil? I'm probably being lazy doing reactionary work like this, but I don't really have much time these days.
And that was the only point I was trying to make. But y'all keep trying to bypass my point and go straight to this child bullshit. This child bullshit. I was never convicted of a crime, sex crime. I was talking, all I did was tell a story, a childhood story. And because
It was just a story, guys. Just a story, a very positive, inspiring story about when I was 17, I touched 9-year-olds. This went on for years, but I did the right thing. I went to the parents about it. Went on for years, though. Totally inspiring. That video's edited!
I was close to 18, y'all wanted to say, oh, this is him today. This is Cecil right now. This is 42-year-old Cecil right here. But when I did
42-year-old, but he looks like he's 20, he thinks.
the video, I was what, 38? When I did the fucking video? So you guys are basically saying that Tammy is a chomo because she's...
Oh, look who's in the chat. Queen Tasty. Nobody else. 5 people watching. Queef Nasty is in the chat. She's absolutely fine with the things you say. Absolutely fine.
Y'all brought up Tammy. I didn't. I seen it in y'all's chat. That Tammy's a chomo because she had sex with a 16, 17-year-old client.
And you took up for her, mate. You took up for Tammy. You said that I consider a 16-year-old pretty much a fully grown person. And then you switched that to, oh, it's the law, and it's the law in most states. I don't think it is the law in most states. I think 18 is the law in most states, okay? It's 16 over here in London, France. But London, France,
Italy, Spain.
Yeah, Italy. Yeah, it's Wiltshire, UK. If you want to know, Cecil. That's another thing. We are allowed guns here, Cecil. Not musket rifles. You got. We can have automatics here if you want. No kidding.
We have to jump through hoops.
We have to jump through fucking hoops to get them, right? We have doctors, evaluations, mental health, psychiatrists. They go through the fucking works, and you have to report. Ammo's got to be stored separately. Police check up on you every month. That's the difference, Cecil. You wouldn't get a gun in this country.
To have it loaded, you're arrested on the spot.
Yeah, you wouldn't get a gun in this country, mate, because you're too irresponsible with it.
That's why I brought up Tammy. Mags. Mrs. Mags? That's why I brought up Tammy. And you said Tammy turned on me? That's because Tammy likes drama too. She's a negative fucking shithead. She likes that drama. That's why she sits around and argues with RV all day, because she likes negativity. She's from the drama community. She likes that shit. She gets off on it. She said she took up for me. No, the fuck she didn't. I couldn't find a video once where she took up for me. But y'all call her a chomo because she was actually a registered offender. Because she was actually convicted.
So it should be here, so and by the mental health test part. Yeah, absolutely.
It should be. And you, my friend.
But there is a reason for that. Basically, we didn't have to have so much strict laws.
No, we didn't have so
strict laws. But there's a guy who was married with 2 little children.
Yeah.
The girls were aged 2 and 4.
And he took them out.
And he lied on the form. It asked if you had a history of mental health. He lied, saying no.
I have no mental health. Yeah.
And he ended up shooting his 2-year-old, 4-year-old daughter.
And then himself.
And then his wife, and then himself. So since then,
we're
really
fucking strict.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
She said she took a plea. It doesn't matter. That's admission of guilt. You admitted guilt. And then you've been denying it all up and down YouTube. And then I exposed you, telling me that you did it. Now you can't deny it. And if you do, you're just going to be arguing with people all day. I don't support child molesters. If dumbass drama community people want to sit around and call me a chomo all day, I don't give a fuck. Because it doesn't make it true. At all. Not even close. I know who I am as a person. I don't have to prove who I am. I'm 42 years old.
Didn't you lose your job recently? Okay, through trying to chat up a 17-year-old, Cecil.
What?
True or false? It might be not true, but that's what I heard in the grapevine. Again, rumours. But also, I saw you in chat. There was a profile that came on there. I can't remember what her name was. It was a profile pretending or portraying themselves as a she. Oh my God. Were you flirting and you know, you were talking about pleasuring yourself, we'll just say for argument's sake. How would your wife feel about that? Who's not your wife, girlfriend?
I'm not a fucking young man or a teenager. I don't have to prove myself to people. And I wasn't looking for sympathy or pity when I talked about me being abused and molested. All of us kids in that house was abused and neglected. We were all kids. So Tammy's a chomo because he slept with a 17-year-old? How? I thought you guys said that 17-year-olds were grown. That's what you said about me, right? Y'all said 17-year-olds are grown men? So how could Tammy...
Cecil, there's a difference between a 30-year-old and a 17-year-old. There's an even wider difference between a 17-year-old and a 9-year-old. Comprende?
be a chomo? That's what I don't get. That's why I brung that up. I was trying to make a point. You guys call me a...
These points are really... You're really shit at making these points, Cecil. It takes ages to get... When you try and make a point, you don't make the point at all. You fuck it up. And people misunderstand you. And it's a rubbish point anyway.
Oh man at 17. When I talk about my sister lied when she said she'd seen me touching them. She accused me of one of the girls 20-something years. I told her both girls tried to touch me, and she changed her story to 2 girls. If that's not the signs of a liar, then you guys are in fucking denial. Denial. Y'all are in denial. No.
Mate, you're the one in denial. You're the one that went out and no one would know anything about this, okay? If you didn't come out and put it on video and upload it. You know, it isn't edited, mate. It is as it is. You went on Hangouts. You said this shit because obviously someone in your real life, I think it was intense, was about to expose you. That's what happened.
Person in their right fucking mind believes that I'm a child chomo. Nobody in their right fucking mind believes that I touch kids. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. And the only ones saying it are triggered idiots on YouTube. Those are the only motherfuckers saying it. Ain't nobody saying it to my face. People are only saying it on YouTube because they're fucking triggered. That's why. Real sensible people who know what it really is, don't say these things about me. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to watch no more of your dumb live stream. Because it does nothing but trigger me. Because all y'all are over there doing is trying to, because I say some things that you don't like. I say some things that triggered you, order of magnitude. It caused you to go live and address every word.
Fucking right. Exactly. I want to go on live to fucking respond to your stupidity and things you get wrong. You know? Oh, man, you're so infuriating.
This has absolutely nothing to do with Huff. Whether you like Huff or not is
Yeah.
irrelevant to our lives. What we want to do is call out a pedophile.
At the end of the day, motherfucker, you built your goddamn channel off of hating on Steve Huff. That is the truth. Nothing's going to change that. So, if that's what you're saying over there on your channel with your ugly-ass wife, your bull-faced, dog-looking bitch, then talk...
So we're insulting my wife now. Bull-faced, dog-looking bitch, he called you.
I'm so upset.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, okay.
Hetty is a fucking model.
About that, why is that goofy fucking hoe in the background calling me a chomo, getting you to go to that subject, which ain't even...
She's calling you up because it's what you put out, what you say. 10-year-olds are fully developed and stuff.
No, don't go there, my God.
You've said so many things, Cecil. No, it's not just one thing, is it, mate? If it was just one thing, just that video on its own, it'd be something, right? It's not good.
And things like your daughter playing the guitar in her own room that she has no privacy in, you walk in there and record it, and she's got a t-shirt up to her butt at the age of 12. And you put that on the internet for other weirdos to ogle at. What is wrong with you?
He tried to get subs from her channel as well, because her channel's doing well. But who would watch a child's channel? Children, and weirdos mainly, but children, mate. Why would you want children watching your shit? Oh, for the sub count, I get it.
True. It shows what kind of wife you have who supports you having drama on YouTube. Yeah. What kind of wife supports her husband having arguments on YouTube?
Oh, thanks, Steve-O. Thanks, Steve-O.
Oh,
Come on, Pie Man.
so well for fucking Mark.
You gotta laugh.
No, my wife don't.
No, your wife just fucking exposes you. My guitar's worth £2,000. We paid £100 for it.
Oh, that was hilarious.
My car's worth £10,000. That's nice. Well, it's worth six or something, or whatever it was. You know, it's not even worth it. Yeah, fuck, it's worth £2,000, Cecil. You know, Hetty exposes you all the fucking time, and it's funny as fuck when she does it. You know, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen to my wife because I don't fucking lie. You know, live or talk rubbish. You know, I talk of the subjects I know
I
about.
can also tell you this: if I thought for even a single second that Phil had an interest in children,
I'll be out the door. I'll be
he'd
gone.
be in a fucking jail cell or dead.
I'll be gone.
What?
My wife don't support negativity. She's not a fucking troll like your wife is. My wife just wants me to ignore you dumbass people. That's all I want to do.
You're not
That's
over
all
here. We've got enough paedophiles in the UK, but unfortunately in Kentucky, people should be locking their doors with their kids, shouldn't they?
In your area, anyway.
Fuck I want to do. You guys didn't have nothing on me, so you took a small portion of my motherfucking...
Cecil, when are you going to learn? You put this
You
shit
put
out
out
there.
there.
You put it out
Take
there.
some
You
fucking responsibility.
Responsible. Whether or not you regret it, and it was the only time it ever happened, is a totally different... I'm not saying you're abusing now. That's totally not what I'm saying. I've no proof of that. What I have got proof of is what you said happened when you were young. It's totally... Guys, I'll never do it again.
No, you blamed a 9-year-old.
Everyone's a half hater. We're all against you. No, I want you to take responsibility for the shit that you did, and you put it out there. This is down to you, not me, not Riley, not Irish, and not anybody else. Grow up, be a man, and accept that you're a prick.
It was your making, mate. This is all you're making.
testimony, and you made it sound like some sick shit.
Stop calling it a test. It's not positive. Positive testament. I hate when he says that.
That's exactly what the fuck you all did, and that's the truth. Nothing.
Because it is sick shit, dude. It is sick. Ah, you're delusional.
Change the truth. Nothing. I've had 7 people come to me and say, Cecil, you didn't say those words in that order, dude.
Oh no, it was 7 people. You're lying again.
State of disorder.
You're lying again, Cecil.
It's
7.
something I feel very passionate about, because my son, when I go to the bathroom at night and I hear him sobbing in his pillow because of pricks like you, so I am gonna be in your face
Many
every day.
years later, this is. We're talking like he's 20. Like I said, he's sort of just got his life together from 7 up to 24, 25. Just got his life back together.
Do you know what his therapist said? It's always going to be there. You just have to learn to live with it. Well, fuck you and fuck everyone else who does it.
Right. I forgot what my point. Hang on.
They made that look bad.
No, us. It's 7 people. You're lying again when you say 7 people came to you and said, Cecil, you didn't say those words in that order. Cecil, the only couple of people that may have said that is because you strung them along. What's the word? Fucking. You led them down a course. You led them along. You know, you're leading them, saying I didn't say it in those words. And who was there on the live? Marcy was there on the live. What's her fucking name? Daisy Bennings was there on a live too, and she remembers exactly how it went down. Okay, Queen Tasty and the other one.
There is no justification for what you did.
Queen Tasty and the other one was there on your live, and you're who are being led along by you. And like, oh, you're right. Maybe you didn't say it in that order. It could be Cecil, but they just fucking gloss over half the shit you say. And I'm not being rude. They're not exactly the sharpest tools in the box, are they? They got a whole goofy about them.
And I know. I know they did.
Don't say that over here, but I'm so going to spread that whole beefy. I love it.
Do y'all, and another thing, do y'all realize that 90% of what I said in that shit wasn't even true?
Whoever it is, whoever put
It was
shit out there about him, well done. Salute you. Carry on. He's a
It's different.
wanker.
It was different pixels and different. It was different versions of other people's story wrapped up into look like it was my own.
Oh, it's different pixels and stuff, and the clock and everything else. We're fucking some Michael Bay editing going on here. Hey, you should ask Random News, who's in the chat right now, probably, or still, hopefully. He knows his shit about editing. How well edited was this masterpiece that we did just to smear him? Who had the time and the effort to do that? Who would do that? My God, I wonder what their motive was. Jesus, Cecil. Again, it's always everybody else. It's never you. Not your fault, is it?
I already admitted that I fucking lied on the video.
Oh.
I already fucking admitted that, dude.
What you so let me get this right. You put that video up and you lied about the incident. So you didn't molest 2 girls, but you lied that you did. That even makes less sense. This is about as bad as the story about you getting hustled by giving him £100 and acting so the hustler's mate can trust him or something or whatever. Fucking, I don't know what it is you're trying to say, but your stories don't make sense at all, ever.
Told you guys that, and you guys want to know what exactly I lied about? I don't have to explain it.
Yeah, I don't have to prove anything, okay? Trust me, bro. Just trust me.
A bunch of people's stories and wrapped it up into mine because there was a lot of people in my family who had similar stories as me.
What, they all went and abused kids too? Oh, shit. Fucking no, you know what I mean? I'm only being facetious.
Similar stories. And regardless of the age difference. Let's say that me and the girls were the same age. You guys...
I'm going to the toilet because
Yeah,
I'm going to
just-
I actually feel like my chest hurts.
Go and take a
I
deep...
need my medication because I lost my shit.
Take a deep breath.
know damn well, and I'm not... Don't fucking tie this
You know
up to
what I
my
mean.
situation. And don't try to say, oh, he said that they did this or that. Don't fucking twist what I say, motherfuckers. Because I'm not deleting no more goddamn videos.
No one twisted anything, mate. It's you that says it, okay? And most people put up what you said. No one's twisting it or changing it. They put up the clip, okay, as it was. They can cross-reference it up to your video. Are you not deleting no more videos? What, you're going to be a bit more careful now? I don't know, Cecil.
Because every time I do, you guys steal them and you edit the shit and make it sound bad. And then I can't prove it that you edit shit because I delete my video. So all we have out there is a video that my haters have of me. Order of Magnitude's wife. Shut the fuck up, you ugly ass bitch. You're judging me based off of a video that my hater...
We're judging you based on things you do when you go live. We watch you go live, mate. Did the haters do a live stream for you? We watch you live and hear the shit you say. Not just from that video. Forget that video. All the other stuff. You know, we saw it firsthand. All the other shit you say. Fucking hell. It's always everybody else's fault.
...halves of me, dumbass. Don't you know how the drama community works, ugly bitch?
You've got a lot of ad hominem, haven't you? That's all you can do is fire out ugly bitch. He's calling you all the names under and telling you to shut the fuck up.
Can't cuddle because I've hurt my chest.
Yeah, you
It's my
can.
own fault. I got triggered.
Let's guilt trip Cecil now. You know you're telling a bitch, as you call her, someone she's actually terminally ill. Just so you know, I'm only trying to guilt trip you there, Cecil. You say what you want because that's all you got, mate. All you got is ad hominem. You got nothing. I don't think you know what that word means, do you? Ad hominem. Go look it up. While you're there, look
I'd
up.
love to know how you'd feel if it was Hetty. Oh, I'm sorry, you go cheat on her. That's what you do.
Yeah, you cheat all the time, clearly. You know, look up ad hominem. While you're there, look up Dunning-Kruger.
Their whole reason for stealing videos of people they don't like is to make those people look bad. What do you think your husband's doing right now on the live stream, talking shit?
We see your videos live, Cecil, before anyone gets to them and go, can't believe you just said that. Unbelievable.
His whole objective is to make me look bad so people don't agree with what I said about why he's as big. Your husband is known on YouTube. What little bit of popularity he has is based off of hating on another man. That is a fact.
No, do you know what my husband has? He has a wife and a daughter who love him wholeheartedly. He has a heart of gold. He has integrity. He also has loyal subscribers who are just awesome. And he has real life friends who may take the piss out of him and it make me laugh, but would also do anything for him. Can you say the same?
That is a 100% fact. So order of magnitude in your ugly bull-faced wife, stop sitting there trying to fucking explain it or defend it. Go look at my popular uploads, and then you attack.
Oh, your amazing popular uploads where you hearse chase the minute someone dies, trying to ride off the name off of a popular something that's in the news. That's what you're doing, Cecil. Not through your talent and positivity, you fucking mook. That's what you do. That is your popular uploads. Your popular uploads are hearse chasing. No respect for the fucking family members or anything like that. Nah. All your popular uploads are that. So don't give me that crap.
My shit. How you doing, Queen Tasty? Sorry for saying the word retard. Sorry for saying goddamn. I'm angry.
Sorry for saying goddamn. That's what you're worried about saying.
I'm angry because I'm allowing myself to feed into these dumbass people. I'm angry. So I said some things I do not usually say. But these people are dirty people. They get so passionate about wanting to get on YouTube and make somebody look like a piece of shit. That is their character.
You do it to yourself, though, don't you? Let's be honest. If it's not me, it's somebody else. And somebody else and somebody. Do you not expect people to react to the things you say? Is that what you think? People just shouldn't react or batter an eyelid to the stupid, very questionable stuff you put out? Yes? No?
That is the character of their whole fucking community, dude. It's a sick-minded community, y'all. It's a sicko community. And what do they do when I call them out for it? They get on live stream and sit there and call me, an innocent person, a chomo. That way they can flip. They can flip. See, they care about what people say or think of them. You can see it written all over Order Magnitude's face. The dude is sitting there trying to impress people. He is a follower. He's not a leader by far. He does not have a leader's mentality.
No, Cecil. Would you want to go down to my playlist section and see how many series I've done? You know, like original series. Go and have a look at my playlist. It's not all, hey King. In fact, probably 3 or 4 of my playlists are. That sounds like a lot, 3 or 4 playlists. But when you consider actually my playlist is about 20, 30 categories long, go have a look. Didn't you go to my channel the other day, you said? And you said that I went on there bragging about, I'm well known because I exposed Steve Huff. That's why I'm well known. I've never said anything in my entire life like that, but okay.
He does what the fuck everyone else does. He doesn't do what his mind tells him to do. He didn't create the confession video.
No, I didn't. You did. I didn't create it. Fucking hell.
Daisy Bennings did.
No, she didn't create it. She downloaded it and put it back up. You created it.
But everybody knows damn well that most kids do shit that the parents don't know about.
My name is Darlene. How can I help you?
Yeah, can I get a small coffee, please?
Oh, we're going to abuse another White Castle staff.
My buddy, come on around.
Thank you. Kids do shit they're not supposed to do when their parents ain't around. Well,
They don't touch up adults, though, dude. Fucking hell. I've never seen that or heard of that. No, I know quite a few people. I'm not one of. Dude, you gotta be careful, like walking around with kids. Teachers and stuff. Or whatever. Kids sometimes they just try and kiss me or what. No, it doesn't happen.
whether it's nasty shit or fucking making out. And I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about in general. So don't tie what the fuck I say into what you think my story is. Because I'm not talking about me here. I'm talking about everybody. So don't twist what the fuck I say.
Missy just picked up on it. He said story. When you say story,
Because it's a serious thing to sit there and call somebody you don't know, or anybody, period, a child molester, with no proof. If you don't see that that's sick, then you're sick.
if someone, so it's sick, right? Yeah, but if someone, I'll tell you what is sick. Someone watching your video where you said what you said and having no reaction, no, feeling of disgust. That's a lot more sicker, personally.
You guys went looking for the girls to try to get some guilt out of it. You know? I wouldn't give them crazy ass people any of my energy. Right? You guys went and fucking stalked my family, my Facebook friends. Fucking caused other people that...
I think they're trying to spread awareness about you, mate. That's what I reckon it was.
Really wasn't my family to almost falsely accuse me. When he knows damn well I didn't mess with this kid. He sees me in public every day, and I went off on him. I'm like, dude, don't fucking say that shit about me. You know what your daughter was trying to do. And I told you what she was trying to do, and you whooped her ass. And he knows that. That's why he stopped fucking saying it. What it is my trolls hit him up on Facebook looking for information on me. And they bumped into this idiot. Somebody who claims he's my family, but he's never was my family. Never. He's always tried to bully me. Always. Because he's a little dude like me, always trying to find a reason to be mad at me so he can try to have an excuse to bully me, just like trolls on YouTube. I have never had a female...
You're such a victim, you really fucking are.
...or child say that I've ever done anything to them. I've never had a parent suspect or accuse me of any such accusations, ever, in my entire life.
You sure about that? You didn't say that not so long ago. A year ago, probably.
Ever. All you guys have is a video of me that my fucking haters have possession of.
I know, I mean, Daisy Benning's playlist says different, Cecil, but, and that's downloaded from everything from your end. She's taken it from your channel and re-uploaded it onto her channel, so you can't delete it, but that says very different.
So, when Order of Magnitude and his goofy-ass fuckface wife gets butthurt about me standing up to him and telling him off this morning when he's harassing me, sending me 1 penny on a PayPal, so I address his goofy ass, they get mad. And instead of addressing mostly the shit that they're supposed to be addressing, they're just they're going after people's emotions by calling me a chomo. That way people can hate me from the gate. It's manipulation. It's negative manipulation from the jump.
I see.
How do you think he got a car? And he says he works 60 hours a week. If you work 60 hours a week, motherfucker, how do you got all this time?
Listen, dude, very carefully. The car thing. It's not 2017 anymore, Cecil. I've had 3 or 4 cars since then. I've had 1 car bought for me at the price of 600 quid. That's in your money, 800, 900 maybe. How have I got time now? Because I'm not working today. And my hours have been cut back since Christmas, I will admit. But yeah, 60 hours a week on average before Christmas I was working. So yeah.
To hate all the time. Even while I'm at work, you're hating.
Well, hang on. If you're working, how are you doing this? I see.
You guys have been...
You do know there's different time zones, right, as well? You do understand that, don't you?
Calling me a chomo and trying to prove this shit about me for fucking 6 years easily. Easily 6 years. Since Aunt Marty's. Since before Tim's house, dude. You guys followed my wife and kid to my kid's school. Y'all called my places of business. Y'all doxed the fuck out of me.
Hang on. This business about fucking people turning up on. You've got cameras all over your house. I want you to do one thing, Cecil, just one thing. Put up some footage of Master Shredder or whoever you think is stalking you on your channel. Put it up there and show, see? These people are coming to my house. Do it. Go on. Do it. You won't because it doesn't exist.
Followed me around town and then denied it because you know it's illegal. Trying to find information. Drove around my town looking for info.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
How you doing?
There you go, sweetie.
Thank you. Oh, shit.
That's okay.
I didn't know you had him in your hand.
So, as I got 8 sugars in it, Cecil. Really good for your teeth right now.
There you go, sweetie.
Thank you. I didn't even know you had him in your hand.
Oh, no, you okay. I'll see you later.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
Now, this is what I think people need to do. People need to delete that fucking confession video. It's not a confession.
Well, it is. It's exactly what it is.
It's a video of many people's stories tied into one. It's not about me.
It is. It's literally about you. It is you saying what you did when you were 17.
Already told y'all the truth. I told y'all what was true and what was not. Y'all want to know what the fuck is true out of that story and what's not? I can tell you.
No, you can't. You can't remember what you said, where, and when. You change your story all the fucking time. You can't remember at all what you said.
But why the fuck does people who don't know me, who have possession of this dumb video that I did not title, I did not name it.
Okay, see, so let's put it like this, okay? Why do other people have it? Let me think. I'm trying to think of an example. Why, if I put up a video saying, I hate all nibbers, you know what I'm trying to say, yeah? I hate all nibbers. And I said that, I'm saying B, so imagine I did a video titled that, and I said that. Would I expect people to react to that? Would I expect people to take that video and put it up and say, what the fuck is this dude saying? Nah. Don't expect that. I mean, what are people doing? Taking my video? You're so fucking deluded.
Confession. These trolls literally allow themselves to be manipulated by other trolls. I did not name that a confession. I was not making no confession.
Doesn't matter what you title it. My example, I hate all nibbers, but I title it, the sun is bright and shiny today. Still, the content of the video is, I hate all nibbers. Therefore, oh my god.
There was no confession to make. There's no guilt to confess on.
Well, there clearly was. Why did you bring it up? Why did you say, when I was 17, I did this to 9-year-olds, and then you blamed the 9-year-olds. You blamed them. I did everything to you that you wanted me to, was your exact words, if I remember rightly. Blah.
I was telling stories, dude.
Story, yeah, it's just a story. It was a bedtime story. Was it? Come and gather around. Are you sitting comfortably? Let me read you a story. When I was 17, what?
Do you know how many stories exist out there that ain't true? Y'all know how many books that ain't true?
Well, you do lie a lot. I mean, like saying your guitar's worth this amount and your car's worth that amount. Is that what you're trying to say? You're a constant liar? Is that what you're admitting to? But why would you lie about such a thing like that? Again, it doesn't make no sense, Cecil.
At the end of the day, I was an abused and neglected child who was being targeted by other abused and neglected children. That's exactly what the truth is.
Oh, right. So the kids knew, the children, the 9-year-olds knew that when you were a child, you were neglected, right? Not neglect. That's not the right word. Not neglect. Well, maybe you're neglected. So abused and neglected. Okay. So the 9-year-olds, they knew that you were abused, and then they targeted you. They went for you. I see. You're the victim in all of this. I'm starting to understand now. Okay. Changing my tune a little bit here, see. So you're winning me round. Carry on.
But y'all want me to look like a sicko because we're not politically correct with each other. We don't agree politically on YouTube because I'm.
Here we go. Yeah, that's why. I mean, had Cecil here be a Steve Huff hater too, come join the dark side, Cecil, I would agree with him. I would agree that what he said online about this account that happened, it'd be totally okay in my book.
Steve Huff haters. So you want people to think what my haters are saying about me. You want people to think I touch kids because you can't find nothing on me. So you say this goopy shit. Because you know it's a sensitive subject, so people are going to hate me right off the gate.
But it's all from your own mouth. That's what you're failing to understand, Cecil. We're not making it up as we go along. It's all come from you. Again, take some responsibility.
And people that are dumb enough are going to believe that stupid video.
Well, I believe it too if I saw you saying these things, especially on a live stream, which I'm watching live right now, and you're saying it, and my mouth is wide open. Like, did he just say what I thought he just said? Be a man and put your cock in my hand. I
don't understand the backstory behind why you guys have the video.
I think the backstory is you tried to delete it, and they got it back. Oh, your account was hacked by the fucking Secret Service or something, wasn't it?
People don't understand the truth because all these lies are being twisted and thrown in all these directions, so nobody's getting the real story. All those people are getting is a watered-down, twisted-up version of my story presented by some people who want to destroy my name on YouTube.
Actually, Irish Steve has uploaded the whole thing from start to finish. And let me guess, that's not the whole thing. It's longer than that. All right, yeah, it's longer than that. If that was true, what could you say before that would justify or excuse or change anything of that of the main course of a video, Cecil? Nothing. In fact, afterwards, what makes me chuckle on that video, at the end of him admitting all this stuff, he says to people, "Hey man, I'm at this place, such and such rap battle event. Come down and get some autographs off me." He's asking people to come down and get his autograph.
That's all the fuck it is. And if you deny that, then you're a fucking liar. Straight up.
Touche.
You're not being authentic to the people whatsoever. Whatsoever.
I think it is you that is not being authentic to the people.
Y'all want to know the truth? Put this in your confession playlist. See Love Confession playlist. When I was 15, because that's the real age.
Oh, all right, quickly, make myself younger, so I appear more yeah, okay, go on. Don't tell me the girls weren't 9, they were 12? Bit closer, is that better?
Okay. Y'all want me to get tried as an adult because you don't like me as an adult, because I'm a YouTuber.
Mate, you are underage, you are under 18, okay? That is established. That isn't the issue. The issue is that it's fucking weird for a 17-year-old to be interested in 9-year-olds. Looking at my daughter, remembering what I was like at 17, nah, I would have no interest. As a 17-year-old with my first car, I wanted a 21-year-old. God, a lush 21-year-old. I wanted an older woman. You get what I'm saying? That's the issue, mate. We know you're underage, but that doesn't make you an itty-bitty boy, as you call yourself.
As an adult, because I
You should have known better.
stand up to you guys as an adult. So you don't want to recognize me as a child. You want to recognize me as a grown man because you don't see me as a child. I know what kind of shitheads you people are. I know what kind of lowlifes you motherfuckers are. I've dealt with you all my life.
Right, so we've been, we've been against him, or trolling him, whatever he wants to. So 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. Now it's all his life. We've been doing this his whole life, guys.
And I've debunked order of magnitude on so many fucking things. It's sickening, bro.
Right, Cecil's version of debunking. Cecil puts out video. We say, we show this video. We show our receipts. That drama word, he likes receipts. This is Cecil's debunking. No, it didn't happen like that. It didn't happen. There you go, debunked it.
It's fucking sickening.
Or if you want to go with the drug test thing, look, I got a negative drug test. Okay, cool, you got a negative drug test. But that negative drug test, which is a good test as well, it's not just it's a laboratory one, right? When he showed that, it was already like a couple of months out of date. But that sort of counts for a period of time. You can't keep using that drug test like several years later. That's just an example. But that's about the best debunking Cecil's ever done. Because there are lots of videos of him nodding out. He nodded out recently and deleted the video because I pulled him up on it. I said, dude, you're nodding out. Doing your beats. You're fucking nodding out. And he deleted the video instantly. Well, he did a reply to me, and then he deleted that reply and deleted that video. So
From big shit to small shit, I've debunked this idiot so many fucking times.
now you just gone, no. This happened, that happened. That's your version of debunking. Saying it isn't debunking. He called you Mimi and my daughter. That's not what debunking is, dude. You prove things, prove isn't just saying it or just like denying it.
But the truth is, and this is the last time I'm gonna fucking say it, and I don't care if y'all believe me or not, because it's the truth. And if y'all really stood for the truth, then you would take it for what it is and move the fuck on. Move the fuck on with your life. I'm not guilty, period.
I wasn't responding originally to this shit, okay? We move on, but we can't help but watch you. We're your biggest fans. You know why? Because you say stupid shit and you can't, it's like a slow motion car crash. You can't help but watch, okay? Maybe we shouldn't. Look, I'm taking some responsibility here. Sticking up my hand, I shouldn't watch. But I can't fucking help it. I watch Cyrex as well. I watch, what's the other dude? The eyeliner. I can't remember his bloody name now. The eyeliner and a cowboy hat. I mean, he's actually alright. He's deemed a lol cow. He's a bit disgusting, but he's actually not a bad dude, really. There's quite a few of them, and people watch them for a reason. Because they're so ridiculous to watch. You just can't fathom out how they get through life with the stuff they do. There's a crazy dude who is full on admitted paedophile and thinks it's a good thing that, you know, he gets watched a lot. I can't remember all their fucking names now. Go check out Smokey MC's channel. He covers them all. You know, that's how I watch it through him, you know? So, yeah.
Move on. Get over it. You want somebody to be guilty. That's all it is. When I was 15 and 16, those girls tried to touch me every fucking chance they could when their parents wasn't around. They were being sneaky and promiscuous. And I told on them every fucking time. That's the truth. That's the real story.
If that happened to me, right? Not that I've ever seen it happen to me or anyone else. If that happened to me, I wouldn't go round there again. You know, but you say it keeps happening all the time. You keep going round there or whatever, or it keep. Do you know what I mean? I would not be in the vicinity. You know? I don't. How does it go on for years?
That's the real story. And I don't care if you guys believe it or not. I don't care. I really fucking don't. Because it's sad that you guys really don't have nothing on me. But just because I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, I'm not dumb. I'm very talented. I'm a good person. I have a big heart. I'm a giving, caring, understanding person. Like, I stand up against bullies. Fucking, I take up for people who can't take up for themselves. And you guys don't have nothing on me, so you keep going back to this bullshit. Order of magnitude. You was one of those idiots who was saying I was high on camera back in the day. Y'all wasn't calling me a chomo. Daisy Bennings was. She was back then. You wasn't. Neither was Iris Debo. Your little buddy. Your little buddy, Iris Debo, wasn't even saying it.
Because we weren't aware of the video back then, Cecil. We weren't aware of it, actually. And then we became aware of it and thought, oh my fucking god.
Daisy Bennings was, but he wasn't. Y'all jumped to that shit when I debunked the high on camera shit, and y'all fucking know it's true. You can't deny it, dumb fucker. Ask Queen Tasty, she was here. See, you guys wonder why Queen Tasty stays, and LaTanya sticks around, and all these people who's been here since day one. They stay because they know that I tell the truth. They know that you guys are full of shit. They've witnessed it all since the very fucking first day.
I don't know, I think Queef Tasty is a sleeper cell troll personally. Cecil. I'm not going to go into my reasons why. Ask Master Shredder.
And then you guys don't just say something mean about my haters because they don't turn on me. You guys really go after them. You guys really stalk them.
No, Cecil. We what we do is if someone goes in and like they're new to you, they tend to make, not me personally. I don't have time for that, but people. I think Aristivo said it in one of his posts. Basically, if they're aware of your shit and they're okay with that, and fine. It's a difference between if they're not aware what they're getting themselves into. That's what it is. And you'll find that will happen. If you've got a reputation, that will happen, you know? I don't really know what to tell you.
Really threaten people.
No threat. No one's threatening anyone. And if you talk about Michael, if you bring up Michael Dunn, fuck me, that dude has got issues. He's burned bridges with absolutely everybody, including you, kind of, or back and forth. He's only got one person left now, and if that person turns on him, which is likely at some point, I can see it, he'll have no one.
So as long as you can get people to think I fiddle around with children, then there's nothing that you guys who are hating on me can ever do that's going to get people to dislike you. Because nobody is more hated than a child molester, right?
Well, you're right. So why would you put that video up? That brings me back to my first question. Why would you upload such a video? Why would you talk about that sort of thing if you know that? Like, what were you thinking? No responsibility on that? No? Okay.
So, order a bag of food's little funky ass wife. Bitch, shut up. Shut the fuck up, ho. And yeah, I want to piss you off, ugly.
She's fucking prettier than Hetty. Fucking oh dear. No, I don't go for attacking people's looks, Cecil. You know, I really don't. You know, I rarely mention your teeth. You know, other than 8 sugars, you sure that's a good idea? I think that's the only time I've done in this video. You know, I'm not that's all you got. That is all you got. But if you really want me to hit that response, I can do with Hetty. If you want to compare, she's a fucking supermodel compared. But yeah, never mind.
Big, fat, ugly, fucking nasty.
Fat. She's underweight. She's, like I said, she's terminally ill. She's 7 stone, mate. She ain't overweight.
Her twat probably smells like sewers.
No, but she may smell like death one day, which is a horrible thing to say. But you don't realise what you're saying because you're utterly clueless, and it's all you've got.
Fucking nasty hoe bag. Shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody trying to hear you. Nobody cares if you were abused when you were a kid. Nobody
She wasn't, dude. You're a fucking idiot.
cares. Shut up.
I think my wife's getting under her skin a little bit.
A lot of people's been abused in their childhood. Nobody gives a fuck about me getting abused.
Well, we would have, but then you perpetuated that, you know?
No, because y'all some man haters. The only thing y'all care about is little girls and women.
No, our boy, my stepson was that's a male. Just for your reference, he's a male, so that doesn't ring true.
Women being beaten, raped by their husbands, and little girls being fondled and raped. That's all you guys care about. You don't, and that's a good thing to care about. It really is. I'm not.
Go on, say your thing.
No. I am you are the last person that's ever going to upset and what's the word? Upset me. Believe me. Fact. Okay, so you see now. No. Right, here's the intellect thing. Intellect means how clever you are or are not. You are that much of a liar. You can't even distinguish the difference between black, white, up, down, left, right, fat or thin. Can you? You stupid fucking idiot. All you do is drop yourself in it over and over again. And you can insult people by the way they look. But when you look in the mirror...
He thinks he looks like a 20-year-old, so that ain't going to work. When you look at him.
A 20-year-old fucking fuckhead. Dude,
Yeah.
and also, oh, yeah, drug tests from what? Yonks ago? Honey, what's this all about? Can't stand still. Seems to me somebody's got a little withdrawal going on a bit too often, if you ask my opinion.
There you go. She's shutting up now because she's done what you call a mic drop.
I am not feeling well. I'm certainly not going to get worse for you because I have a daughter to protect. But you really, really are a weasel, and everyone can see it. Nobody thinks you're funny. Nobody thinks you're cool. Nobody gives a shit what I look like now. I used to be like really pretty, and now I'm underweight and skinny. But apparently I'm fat. I weigh under 8 stone. I don't know what that is in pounds. We work in stones, and I'm not stones and pounds. I don't know how many pounds that is. I'm not going to work it out. But dude,
It's always got. It's literally always got. Just throwing toys out the pram now. Yeah, that's it.
Wah. Have you been exposed? Oh dear.
And nothing about that. Don't get me wrong about that. But my point is y'all don't see men as victims, and y'all don't see women as sex offenders. No, how could a woman offend sexually? Oh no, y'all don't even look at Tammy as a sex offender. Y'all don't look at her as a sicko. No.
Yeah, we do. We do look at Tammy as oh my God, Cecil. Yeah, we do.
Oh, you don't. You probably.
That psychiatric woman. That psychiatric woman. Cecil's saying we don't look at her as a sexual offender because she's a woman.
I'm all dizzy. I'm coming back because Missy's in the other room. I'm coming in. What?
That psychiatric nurse or psychologist, I think she's a psychiatrist.
Oh, the pedophile,
Yeah. He's saying we don't look at her as a predator because she's a woman. Women can get away with it.
No, they fucking cannot.
Is that he's talking shit?
Look at the boy that she fucked and caught a charge on. You know, the 16-year-old boy she slept with. Y'all probably see him as a horny little slime ball, don't you?
No, Cecil, that was you.
The
The 16-year-old who she slept with.
No, you're so dumb. You're so dumb AF, right? AF stands for as fuck, just in case you didn't realise, right? The woman is not necessarily, 16's legal here, okay? So in UK, I don't know what states or ages or whatever. Here, he would be legal. What is not legal is him having mental health problems, going to see a psychiatrist who's a professional, and her preying on him and having intercourse with him, right? That is a breach of trust. It's very creepy, and it leads to the question, is 16 the youngest? And how many other vulnerable teens and adults has she gone after? She is not okay.
He was the one who said that, 16 is practically a man.
There are different types of predators. There are killers who are predators. There are paedophiles. There are
Pedophiles as well.
Yes, unprofessional like her, who are creepy and slimy. If a teacher sleeps with a student, even if the student is of age of consent, that is illegal. It is a breach of trust.
Yeah.
And that boy was seeing a psychiatrist for mental health concerns, just in case you wondered what a psychiatrist is. Now, he is not in his right mind to consent, despite being of age. Over here anyway, I don't know in which state. Okay? That is the problem, you dumb fuck.
But Cecil is going back on himself here because he said that, well, I'm okay with her doing this because, 16 is basically a man anyway. So he's going back on himself again. This is what I mean, Cecil. You drop yourself in it because you can't remember what you said or do. All the time you do this.
Even though he was a child, that caused her to have to admit guilt in court. Yeah. She got charged. And she was a sex offender for a short amount of time. Because back then, after a certain amount of time of not getting in trouble, you come off of the sex offenders list. That's what I heard. That's what somebody told me. I don't know nothing about it. I've never been on this.
He's just making up his excuses. I don't know. He's just making up as he goes along, which is the usual thing the Cecil does. You just make it up as you go along. That is half your problem, mate. Hence why I say, do a video, watch the video back, and then delete stuff that is questionable. Simples.
Sex offenders list. I will never be on no sex offenders list. I don't mess with kids.
I wouldn't hold. You see, should the police get hold of what you have confessed to, I wonder what they might find on your computer. Often wonder.
Me and my boys used to beat up on fucking rapists and child molesters.
Yeah, they do. So
that is sick to be attracted to a child. What you guys are saying about me is wrong. I don't hate people, but I do hate child molesters, and I hate rapists and woman beaters. But you people on
I'm not a racist because I support Black Lives Matter.
No,
YouTube, you're man haters, dude.
You know,
The only men you like is the men beating up on the other men that you don't like on YouTube. That's it. Your whole life. Just
to do with Steve Huff. Yes, Steve Huff started the channel. Originally, all Phil wanted to do was rant about a prick who's scamming people out of thousands of pounds and have his say, which he was entitled to do. People liked the video, and so it was born. You and your dirty habits, you creep, are a totally separate entity.
Yes, totally irrelevant.
What you think of Steve Huff is none of my concern. If you want to go and buy his amp, you go ahead and you buy it. It's nothing to do with Huff. That is a utter load of bollocks. You know it. It's just that you have no bullets you can throw our way. Personal insults, lies, nothing else. And half the time you can't keep track of the lies you've already told.
of YouTube. All you do is YouTube. Because you hate your real life.
All I do is YouTube. Have you seen my uploads, Cecil? All you do is YouTube, mate. Go and have a look at my uploads. 1 month, 3 months, 5 months. Fuck me. From December till nearly March, I didn't upload hardly. I have put a spurt of uploads recently, but most of them are very easy content like this. You're giving me the content, Cecil, let's be honest. But, you know, so no, not all I do is YouTube. That is you. That is a projection there. Fuck me.
Do is YouTube. You go to cyberspace because you don't like your fucking cyberface. Period. Can you guys explain why my haters actually found the girls and the girls defended me and they never said I did anything? Can you explain why?
Well, I haven't seen that, have I, Cecil? You never show proof of that. It's things you say, but you never actually show proof of that. It's just things you say.
My sister said what she said about me at 16 years old.
Yeah, she said not since then, if you remember. Not since then.
Girls offended me. Can you guys explain that? Can you explain to me why the girls never accused me, ever? It was my sister who accused me of them, not the girls.
Honey, most victims of SA do not tell people.
They don't want to deal with it, you know, they want to just let it go, because they have to go back to court and they have to relive it. That's why, Cecil, usually. They have to relive the ordeal, which is why.
They try to put it to the back of their mind, but they cannot.
And you say these things about, you know, the girls sticking up for you and stuff, but you don't show any proof of this. You don't show a post, you don't show
a text message, nothing.
Nothing. You just say it. That's your version of debunking, as usual.
And not the mom. I was already in communication with the mom about what the girls were trying to do. Kids do bad shit when their parents ain't around. And I am not innocent of that.
Yeah, bad shit like smoke or not tidy a room.
How can you... yeah, exactly. They might have a drink at 16 when they're not meant to. Or, you know, go out to a party when they're not meant to. They don't go and have sex with 9-year-old children. And these 9-year-old children do not come on to 17-year-old people. It does not happen. You are a liar. You will not convince us otherwise. You can throw all the personal insults you like, buddy. Facts are facts.
Bad shit when my parents wasn't around. I was a rebellious ass teenage boy.
Yeah, you were fucking molesting 9-year-olds.
Who was abused. But did I do that? No. And when that shit come around me, I told. I told on the opposite sex. I told on those girls when every time they tried to mess with me. And they got their ass beat by their mom. They got disciplined. That's what happened. I'm sorry that that's all it is, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that there's nothing more to it.
Yeah, she shouldn't have been in their care. I don't believe you anyway, Cecil. Personally, I don't believe you. I really don't. But it just told on them. But you know, all the time, happened all the time. But I told them each and every time. And then that mum beat their ass. I hope that you talking literally or figuratively. I don't know what you mean by that. Dread to think.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not some big conspiracy. I'm sorry that you guys really want. Yeah, this is what pisses me off. Order of Magnitude's channel. His wife is over there in the background yelling, barking like a fucking bitch. Female dog.
Cecil, you got one thing to learn about me. I don't bark like a bitch. I am a bitch.
And saying it in the chat with other people, those poor children, those poor little girls probably had to live their life in misery.
Yeah, probably. And you see, your lack of empathy towards them shows what you really are. All you're doing is showing us exactly what you are.
What are y'all talking about? No child in my situation has ever said that they were ever molested, ever. Okay. What are you talking about? No child was ever molested by my hand, ever.
Well, you
right, okay, no. You said you molested those girls. You said.
You. That's
the first thing, okay? And no child ever said it. They don't. And when they do, and they will, eventually in their own time.
Took years to get out, just didn't it? Years.
If nothing happened, if you're so innocent, if this is all just editing and misunderstanding, why put it out there? If I'm going to make up a big lie about myself, I'll tell someone I'm a millionaire. I'm not going to go and tell them I did some terrible, terrible things.
So what are you talking about? Oh, let me guess. You're supporting your friend Daisy Benning's video of me that has been misleadingly, unlawfully labeled a confession.
Well, okay, here we go. Now, why don't you take this video, the footage that Steve-O's got and Daisy's got and we have, right? And you say, and you video it as well, so that you can prove it online.
Yeah, don't just say it.
Yeah, you can't just say it. We'll never believe a word you say. But you record yourself going to a professional person who can tell whether that is edited or not, and then you come back to us.
Do it. I challenge you, mate. I fucking challenge you.
You can't do it. If we were full of slander, full of hate, and full of everything else that you say, you'd have called the cops on every single one of us, but you can't because you know that video incriminates you.
He knows that the story told in the video is not true.
Bollocks.
That it's me taking my story and putting in 5 different people's story in it.
5 different?
To make it sound worse than what it really was.
What are you talking about?
That's exactly what happened.
Oh, God.
Random news.
And nothing these people do, trying to find people in my life who come into my city looking for so-called victims, is ever going to change that.
Get the chow.
Even if y'all found the girls face to face, not just on social media like y'all did, why is it that y'all found my so-called victims and they're not the one, and they're not supporting what you're saying?
Like I said, victims don't necessarily want to bring attention to it. They don't want to relive the ordeal over again, you know? They want to just move on, dude.
That right there proves I'm innocent, dumbass people.
That doesn't prove shit.
Just admit it. Order a bag of food, beg for car parts on YouTube. You people...
You're a fucking hypocrite. You asked your subscribers to put money in to buy you a car pretty recently. You're a fucking hypocrite.
Attacking me because I tell the fucking truth about you.
You're a complete hypocrite.
Puppy! Come here, boy! Come here!
Don't taser it, Cecil. It's an animal.
Come here! It's that old dog. Hold on. Come here, boy!
Sorry.
Beat me up.
Where you going? Go home, boy.
Gonna catch you at a chat, guys. Hang on.
Well, eventually. I honestly, just the words just fail me. In how
Yeah, that chapter's up.
I missed the first.
I don't want the dog to get hit by a car. We used to bring that dog in our house, and his mean-ass owner used to fucking scream at people for having a dog. It's like, put your goddamn dog on a leash, bro. Your dog's gonna get killed out here on the street where people has died on the street before. Even children have died. There's a little boy that died on the street. Cassidy Hamilton died on the street. Grown-ass woman. There's been a lot of people that died on the street. This traffic is dangerous.
Why he knows. Lost power, going back now.
Order of magnitude, did I trigger you, buddy? That's what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. I already said what I needed to say. You little lame-ass motherfuckers, you won't go after real child molesters, and I'm gonna keep saying that. Because you don't.
We do.
And most of you motherfuckers, you probably are.
Wrong, Cecil. We do. We went after a group called Heart Progress in 2017. It was over in America, actually, mate.
Yes,
I've got a playlist about it. Go and have a look at it, okay? We managed to get information on one of the main people that ran Heart Progress and passed that information from the UK to America. They couldn't tell me what happened and what not, and if they're arrested or anything, but they said an investigation had been started, and that's all they're allowed to tell us. So, wrong, Cecil. We do go after real child molesters. 2017 proved we went after a whole fucking organisation. It's called Heart Progress. I think our Steve remembers that too.
Yeah, he's just wrote it there.
Exactly.
Yeah, I will be doing a ghost box session soon. You probably are child molesters.
There were arrests.
Oh my god.
Steve says, yes, I remember helping you out. There were arrests, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think there were, but that was on a grapevine. They didn't tell us officially. When I tried to inquire about it through email and shit, they said that the investigation they can't tell me, legally. But through the grapevine we heard arrests because the dude was not online anymore as well. So
to be honest, you probably are child molesters.
Oh,
I would not doubt it.
We're throwing that one out now, We're throwing that one.
Right.
I really, truly would not fucking doubt it, y'all.
I know you are, but what am I?
Would not put it past me. For them to sit there and clearly...
I watch your videos, personally speaking, because it's like watching a soap opera.
It is like watching a soap opera. It's like watching EastEnders or Coronation
I love
Street.
Master Shredder and Steve O, and they do very, very good work. Dude, we're all right. You cannot come back at us and say what you're saying because
that's all you got in it. Bitch.
Yes,
you're
I
a
am
child
a bitch.
molesting.
Do you know what? I'm a very loving, very caring woman, but when I feel that either my own or other children are being hurt, that's when I lose my shit.
Yeah.
That I'm innocent. And for them to keep saying this, they want y'all to think that I'm a sneaky chomo who got away with it. What does that say about them? As much as they project on me, what does that say about them? That means these motherfuckers might be some sneaky chomos. For real, for real. Like, for real sneaky chomos. Like, really be fondling little babies and shit.
What the fuck?
Order of magnitude. Put the diaper down and step away from the baby.
Oh, keep it coming.
Put the diaper down and step away from the candy.
Listen to this.
Fucking chomo. To hating on Steve Huff.
Oh, it's just like
Irish Devo. His popular uploads of Steve Huff bashing. That's why you and him are buddies.
We're going to go round.
Y'all don't like me because I tell the truth, and that's the truth.
Cecil, I don't know if you know what the word truth is, nor do I know if you can spell. Now,
He's gone now.
as for I can't even. What is going on? I don't know what's going on anymore. Have I lost my mind?
Funny as shit. Oh, he's got his back up again. The Irishman
But they're
now.
not. Nobody's scared of you. Mr. Red on the head like a dick on a dog. You was the first one
Like a dig on a dog.
who sent stickers to my house.
Oh yeah.
When nobody...
Steve sent him one of his merchandise, a sticker of his merchandise.
911. I had a sticker sent to my house. Right.
Sorry, Steve-O's.
What was the
sticker?
sticker? What was the sticker saying? Anything threatening? No, it's just someone's logo from YouTube. Right, sir. I have real crime to deal with.
supposed to know where I live.
I'd like to look at that video you got though.
You inspired others to do that.
Would you like
To
some
find
order
out
of
where I live to
magnitude
try to
merch? That'd be
terrorize.
amazing. I'll get you one of those
Yeah,
flags.
we'll send you. I've got, Cecil, I've actually got a cup. I don't know where it is now. Did it get broken? It's a Master Shredder High Street Paranormal cup.
Yeah, Missy dropped it, which is annoying.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
love another one actually.
But yeah, that's brilliant. What's it going to say, Cecil? Hang on.
Guys,
Yeah, why
I don't want to talk about you. I had to bring you up. Mr. Red on the head like a dick on a dog.
Like a dick on a dog. What are you thinking about?
You were the one going around calling me high on camera every day till I debunked your goofy ass.
Well, you're nodding out pretty recently, mate. You deleted the video, though.
Yeah, and you know.
Nobody's scared of you. So quit trying to intimidate people. You going around telling people I'm scared of you. I ain't scared of you. I just don't about
You
you.
don't. Well, honey, listen.
Trying to prove that
We don't
shit
want
ain't
you to be
edited. That's just
scared,
edited.
right?
Y'all
You don't
just
feel
like
really
that drama
much happening. You
negativity.
just say,
Y'all do
"Right,
your
it was
thing.
wrong, it will never happen again."
But I'm gonna say this.
And then move on with your paranormal and your music. But you don't take ownership. You lie after lie after lie. And that's why we are here.
Why I brung up his name, brung you up, you know why. What's up, Rusty Truck? I brung up your name because the reason why Order is over there butthurt is because I called him out for what he is. He was over there bragging on a video, talking about how he's well known because of what he had.
I didn't say anything about I didn't brag that I was well known. You're such a liar. Here we go again with the fucking lies.
What did you brag about?
Oh,
I missed it.
right, I'll get back in touch. Listen to this shit.
What he is, he was over there bragging on a video, talking about how he's well known because of what he had to say about Steve Huff.
No.
You've been bashing and obsessively stalking Steve Huff for years, Order of Magnitude. That's why having Huff's name in your mouth is what got you the plays you got. And that's something you and the redhead over there have in common. You both
Better exposing that scam than just getting plays off of some dead victim who's very recently deceased within hours, so you can be the first person to do a very disrespectful ghost box on them for the plays, Cecil.
are well known. That's your popular uploads. Both of your popular Steve Huff bashing. That's what y'all have in common.
No,
And-
oh my
and-
gosh. Right, okay.
And, there's one to say and,
Look.
so, is that a gotcha moment?
Okay, darling, for the last time, please try to take this in your empty space in between your ears. Steve Huff bashing was basically just a one video rant. What happened next, it just went on from there. But you and the hatred for Huff and his scams aren't the same. Whatever, we don't care if you like Huff. If you want to spend the money on him and believe in him, you go, boy.
Yeah,
You go, boy.
It makes
But
no
artists
difference
are-
to what videos are well watched or not. But
Us hanging around on you is the video that you made about child molestation.
yeah,
Most haters have things in common. When haters unite,
I don't
It's
hate
because
anyone, dude. That's the thing.
they fight for the common cause. And that's why I mentioned you. See, people think they can sit around and make fully edited videos about me, trying to slander my name and send stickers to my house, but I'm not allowed to mention your name. Fuck you.
no, you can mention my name, mate, but you'll get responses and stuff. That's what happens, mate. Just like you'll respond back if someone it's called dialogue.
Fuck you.
Conversation. Fuck you too.
Am I going to delete the video? No. Because you're the same person that will attack me, Mr. Redhead. As soon as I show your face
So what is
on a
Wi-Fi
video,
got to do
you
with
get me
anything,
struck.
you stupid twat.
So you
I
can
get
throw
you, sorry,
stones, but you
Tracy.
can't take stones getting thrown back
Right,
at you.
so this stream isn't actually about this. Is about Irish Steve anyway. It's called the Irishman. Okay, so he's talking to Steve, right?
Because you've nicked my chat.
Yeah. No, he's talking to me. I told him to keep my name out of his mouth. Right, I see.
That's just how you people are. You can steal my videos, showing my face, but I do it to you, I get strike.
Yeah, fair use.
We're just spreading this.
Makes no fucking sense to me. At the end of the day, you guys have been protesting me, calling me a chomo for years, and all I ask y'all to do is leave me alone. You're lying.
Well, we're not lying. It's that video, as you keep saying.
There's nobody saying I touched them, because I didn't touch nobody.
Well, you said you did.
The girls defended me.
The girls what?
And you guys are excluding that. You guys found the girls, and the girls defended me. And you guys are excluding that.
Citation.
You're keeping that out of the equation.
Steve-O, is this true about what you're saying about the girls? That they found the girls, and the girls defended him, stuck up for him, sort of thing. Is that true? Because him saying it is something I don't believe, because he talks so much crap. He doesn't show any evidence, ever.
That's all I wanted to say. I'm going to make a ghost box session tonight. I've already addressed these people.
You going to do a ghost box session tonight? Will it be the latest murder victim, the latest news headlines, one on that?
I'm not... threatening to flirt with my girlfriend doesn't bother me. Why they like is their drama. Because they're drama.
Yeah, I've got nothing better.
That's all they do, is sit around and attack people. That's how they build their channels.
I don't attack anybody else, bud.
You know? Threatening to try to mess around with my wife ain't gonna happen. She's not a whore like the women that you deal with, Mr. Redhead. My wife is not a content creator. She's not bothering nobody.
Say hi to her.
Leave her name out of your mouth.
She's just in the chat.
I'm gonna tell y'all once again.
My daughter's obsessed
And this
with
time
your
I'm gonna
YouTube
stick-
channel and
Let's
says you're
pause
not
these on it.
uploading enough.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, Missy, ask her quickly, because I'm going back to this.
Say hi and then go.
Could you, I have a huge favour. Well, two favours. Could you please, pretty please, upload more? I need more videos, even though I've watched all of them within like 3 days. And could you please teach me how to do like the gotcha skills? Because I really want to do it, but I don't
She's
know
at
how.
university, she ain't got time for
She's
that
got a
sort
lot of busy, but say hiya and baya and say
Hiya,
But you've asked her
I'll
to
tell
put
you what she
videos
said,
up, and
okay?
she'll
Mwah.
do
See you
it.
later.
Hey, back to you, Cecil.
Back to you, Seth.
Any PayPal message that comes to me, I'm not even gonna read it.
Unless it's got $5 in it, is that right?
If it doesn't say $5 or more, it's not worth my
I
time.
told you. Fucking told you.
I make $17 an hour. I'm not going to deal with wasting 30 minutes out of my time making videos, wasting an hour out of my time unless I'm getting $17 an hour. No, she's not on
That's
YouTube.
some desperate shilling. I thought I was bad.
She has a YouTube account because she watches YouTube, but my wife's not a content creator. She doesn't even want to be on my videos because she sees what I deal with. So, yeah.
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 He a whole new goof.
Yeah.
It's all good. I ain't worried about them. There's nothing they can do to me that they haven't already tried. I ain't worried about them. You get punched in the face constantly, it starts to numb off. You start to not be able to feel it anymore anyway, so.
You see that beautiful specimen on the right? She's absolutely gorgeous. I wish I could trade you in for her.
All good. I ain't sweating people. Been dealing with these obsessive freaks for years.
I don't know.
And I'm not the only one that deals with them.
You see,
But they're not going to stop me from doing what I'm here to do. They're not going to stop me
we
from
don't want to stop you doing
trying to grow
anything except
and
for
network with people.
our kids
They're not going to
alone.
stop me.
Hey, Cecil,
All they do is
leave
sit
our
around and
kids
manipulate
alone.
people to hate me all day. Must be pretty sad life. These people must have a really sad life.
Yeah, can be. Can be a hard life, Cecil.
Put all that time and energy on trying to beef with people all day.
Live your dream, yes, please.
Not really, time and energy. I mean, look, all I'm doing is hitting... Oh, I'm being about as lazy as you, pretty much, except for I put a thumbnail and description up by edit copying the description. But, yeah, pretty much. I've put more effort in this entire video than you usually do. But it's still no effort or energy. Energy is spent on, say, I don't know, my upload called It's Over. That's when some effort is put into an upload, Cecil.
And argue with people and make people look bad. It's sad. So I wanted to say, don't send me no pals. I'm not reading them. I'll just delete them right on the spot.
No, you won't.
No,
Period.
You can't help it. You can't help
If it doesn't say $5 or more,
He's desperate.
no addressing.
What,
We tried
not even
saving
reading
you and
it.
your family.
Because I know if I read it, it's going to say something in there that's going to make me make a video.
Yeah, just for a record, Cecil, we tried actually saving your family's life by saying make sure you don't hit those breaks because you put up a video saying you're going to. Thanks, Stop Prop.
What's that?
For Cecil wasting our time 17
bless
times.
him. Thank you.
$17 an hour. Yeah.
Oh, he is brilliant. I love him. Stop Prop's the best.
Exactly. Well, this is content apparently.
Pardon me?
And that's what I'm trying to prevent.
Cecil content.
Oh, yeah.
His content's just bitching at
Peace.
That's what he does. Oh, that was it. Okay. So a few little more today, but it's been funny as hell.
I couldn't stop laughing at one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a receipt. Whenever you done
The receipts. Yeah, we've done the
I
receipt.
missed that, so I lost my shit. Sorry, guys, for losing my. I just can't stand child abuse.
Let's have a look at his most watched videos. Kobe and Gigi Bryant clear response ghost box session. Gigi Bryant spirit box session. Who Murdered Pop Smoke ghost box session. Sylvia Likens ghost box session. Steve Huff Kobe Bryant ghost box session with the portal.
Oh yeah, the honest duo.
Yeah, right. Fucking hell, Cecil. Pop Smoke ghost box session. Nah, we're not capitalising off any names whatsoever. Did Manifa confess to Kanika? Nipsey
Hey,
Hussle,
Council,
amazing
how
ghost
are
box
you?
session. Checking receipts. He doesn't know what a receipt is. Checking receipts at Walmart at the door. So he knows what a receipt is. The fuck?
Auntie Gatcha, you are bound to make your mum proud. You are amazing.
This
amazing. And I will tell my
This dumbass motherfucker, literally, I just caught on to what he said. He literally said that one of them's not even grown up yet, but the other one is. Dumb fucker. The 3 girls that I was accused of in the past 20 years, they're all grown.
Yes.
No, you didn't catch on to what I said, Cecil. I was talking about my own children, you fucking cretin. You didn't catch on at all. I
had a son young.
I had a son. The son is 25 and our daughter is 10.
24, nearly
20, yeah, nearly 25. And our daughter is 9. One's still, young and has been abused. And the other one is 25 and was abused at 7 and he just sort of got over it properly. You know what I'm saying? So you didn't catch on at all. You're the dumb fucker again.
But not even one of those girls ever said
He's
it.
got COVID.
Oh, shit.
Not one.
Still, this man's the worst thing to happen to
Don't
us.
you think if somebody was molested, they would say it
I love Pie so much.
instead of someone else making it up?
Oh, I miss having him over. He used to make me like.
Dumbasses don't go after real chomos, though, do you? Oh, no.
He thought he got there's a real gotcha moment there. Hey, I just clicked on. He said that they ain't grown up. Yeah, they are grown up. No, you idiot. I was talking about my children. Oh my goodness. Fucking hell. Listen.
I'm banging my head on the
Take the fucking tobacco out your ears. Right, we've done the races. Where's the one on Ben? Where was a good one? Misconception. Right. Listen to this and tell me the first 9 minutes. Right. If this story makes any sense to you? Okay. I'm gonna play it. I'm not gonna say a word.
Try to get some.
Hey, what happened there? Missy, you fucking about my controller? Missy, don't fuck with my controller. She'll stop. Hang on, Missy. Don't mess with my controller. She'll stop the live stream. Cheeky. No, you can't. She'll mess it up. I'll set it up for you another time. But you're gonna kill the live stream. Jesus. She needs to wipe the whole lot then. Boom, gone.
Yeah, well, you're sorry.
Yes, I swore. I know. I'm a bad dad. But I am. That's one thing I'm terrible for.
Controller, is that it?
Which one?
Pro controller.
Yeah,
That
but you'll
is
mess
it.
up
Can
Dad's
I use
stream.
it? Can I use it? Can I
Right,
use
click
it?
on it. Right.
I have.
Right. Now let me see if it's on my phone. No, I think you're set up on yours.
Yeah!
Right. Okay. Good.
Let
Missy.
me know if it plays Adopt Me.
Memo. Sorry for swearing at you, but made me jump. Right.
It's sad.
This sort of disorder says don't mess with Daddy, Moo.
Fucking.
Yeah, I was pretty peeved at her. The reason why I swore is because she does that. What she does, she takes my little 8-bit dope controller, and I'm doing something, and she'll like purposely shut off my phone. I think, what the hell's going on with my phone? And she'll toil about and mess with me in the other room. I've got no idea what is going on with my
She's
phone.
so funny. She
Well,
hides Dad's phone all the time.
No, I'm all about the control.
Yeah,
She
I
gets
know,
control. And I'm
but
like,
she still hides
she's
the
shutting
phone
down
and
all my apps and stuff. What the fuck is that? This phone? What's going on? She's there sniggering in the corner. I thought she was about to do the same and shut down my live stream. Right, what's going on?
Could you please turn off your Bluetooth because it says unsuccessful?
Oh, turn off my Bluetooth. Yeah, you can. Yeah, but Bluetooth off. Go on, try it now. Now try and pair it.
Okay.
Stop messing with Daddy. It's mean.
It's fun.
No, state of disorder says no. Actually, do mess with Daddy.
Thank you, whoever sent the paper. I don't know what you sent, but thank you amazingly.
Oh, is that
I don't actually know. I don't want to put it up in case I dox him or something. I've just got a notification from Stormy and said it.
Well, thank you to whoever that was.
Might be my Patreon, £9 because
Oh, yeah, it might
I
be.
swapped over my
I don't know.
PayPal. I don't know, but I don't want to click it up because it might dox them. But tell me if this story makes sense. I'm going to say nothing, okay, for 9 minutes. About 9 minutes, all right?
It's never done that.
I know. You can have a cuddle. Oh, I love you.
Number 2.
You try and help her. I can't. If this is Pro Control on there, on the screen,
I don't know what I'm doing.
just.
Tell y'all a true story. Hey, Queen Casey. Any idiots coming here, please block them. I don't even want to see what they got to say. Because they only harass me, guys. Because they just enjoy to piss me off. And I'm done giving them attention. I'm not giving these people attention no more. These are negative attention-seeking pesticides.
Okay. Missy's asked if you can put some
Now,
more videos up, though.
I grew up in the hood. I know what it's like to have a bad perception.
No,
Misconception. Such a bad misconception about other people. When I lived in the hood, and I would see people driving a nice car, wearing nice clothes, wearing a gun, whatever they're wearing, looks like they have money, right? And me living in the hood and poor made me think that these other people who didn't live in the hood, that had nice cars and stuff, that these people were rich. Just naturally just pouring out money out of their pores, just money out the yin-yang. You know, and I figured money wasn't an issue to these people.
Nothing. Yeah.
Well, I bumped into a guy who was clearly from the ghetto. He was a black dude, about in his 40s. And he's an alcoholic and a fucking crackhead, dude. I went to this store because I was there to drop off necklaces, to sell necklaces through this store. Next door to that store is a barber shop where one of their crackhead relatives, alcoholic crackhead relatives from the hood, was hanging out. Because he has a relative that works there or owns the building, owns the barber shop. This guy, this drunken fool, is walking around the store next door, harassing people trying to get them to come out of their pockets to try to gamble on a fucking red card trick card game.
Red trick card.
He walks up to me because I pull up in a 2017 Volkswagen that is not mine, that I don't own. It's not my car. I can never afford that. Not as of right now, I can't. Wearing a gun and a nice outfit, and he just assumes I have fucking money because he's seen me doing a money transaction with the guy at the store who was going to be selling my necklaces for me. By the way, before I even handed the necklaces to the owner, we sold 3 of them right there on the spot before they were even on display. I told the guys, like, see, these are going to sell, man. I'm telling you, they're going to sell. All right. So this idiot, fucking crackhead, moron, smelled beer on his breath, walking around with 3 cards in his hand, bent up cards. Fucking, hey man, come here, come outside real quick. I need you for a second. Come here. I don't need nothing from you. I don't want you to pay for nothing. I don't want you to gamble your money. I just want you to do me a favor because I owe my friend $30 and he thinks I'm dishonest and doesn't think I'm going to give him his change because I can't get change here at the store. Do you have change for 100? I said, yes, I do. And I looked in my change for 50. I said, yeah, I think so. I looked in my wallet and he's seen.
That's the first thing. It's changed for 100. No, wait, a 50. So listen to it. He's making this up as he goes along. I swear. You let me know if his story makes any sense so far.
The 200s that I had, and plus $100 for myself. I had $100 for myself, plus I won $100 on a $1 lottery ticket. Well, 100 of it was from my paycheck. It's my spending money for the week until next week. The other 100 was from me spending money on a lottery ticket, and I won $100 in the store a few minutes prior, right? Well, thank God I won that $100 because if I didn't win that $100 before this happened, I would not have all the money I need for my car registration and all that.
Right, remember that. Car registration, okay? Car registration is what the money was for.
For when this letter comes and I'm able to go back down to the county clerks and get my car put in my name. Well, he pulls me outside. He said, all I need is you to help me show my friend that I'm not a ripoff. I need you to act like that you won a bunch of money from me. That way he could trust me and I could just let him win and get his money back. I said, well, that sounds very peculiar and a little misleading. He's like, yeah, I just don't want my friend thinking I ripped him off. Well, once everything happened, I can clearly see why his friend thinks he would rip him off. So, throughout the whole ordeal, I'm supposed to go in this thing, helping him, acting like I'm betting, but not really betting. I try and be like, look, bro, I cannot bet this money. This is my car money. I have to have this money. This is for my car registration. If I don't have this money, I don't get a car. I'm fucked. I cannot lose this money. I'm not betting this money off. He goes like, he's like, all right, man, just when my friend pulls up, just say yes to the questions. I'm like, all right. Well, his friend pulls up in the truck, which seems like that's part of the scheme. You pull somebody out of the store, and then next thing you know, your friend pulls up that you're trying to make happy. Come on, man. It's a fucking scam, dude. So he's like, all right, before my friend pulls up, I want you to pull out $100 and say, yeah, I got 100 for 100. If I guess where the red card is, I'll have 200. And so when his friend pulled up, he's like, come on over here, man. We're going to do this again. I'm going to show you that I'm not a fraud, and I'm going to get you back your $30 out of you. Just talking to his friend. So he starts flipping the cards, switching the cards around, and I can see where the red card is the whole time. And I guess where he's like, you got 100 to back this 100? I was like, yes, I do. And it was all supposed to be just for play to trick his friend into believing that he's a decent person. I was trying to help this guy, guys. I was trying to help him win his friend back. Okay?
I'm not the type to stereotype a person just because they smell like alcohol and they're black. I'm from the hood. I don't want to stereotype them and just assume that they're a
You
scam
just did stereotype.
when they're associated with people at the fucking barbershop next door to where I'm doing business. So I just play along. I'm trying to be friendly. I'm trying to associate with some of the people around in this area while I'm conducting business, right? Just won $100. I was in a good mood. I was like, yeah, it's game on. So he said, all right, $100. You said yes for $100 on the 100. So if you guess where the red card is, you'll not only get your 100 back, but you'll also win 100. But you gotta give my friend $30. I said, that's the deal. I guessed where the red card was, and you know what this dumbass said? He said, nah, bro. I was asking my friend where the red card is. I was like, bro, that don't even make any sense. You did, and he snatched the 100 out of my hand. And he said, don't worry, you can win it back, You never lose on the red, This dude never gave me my 100 back.
Well, he won't if you've got something.
He took 50 out of his pocket, handed it to his friend, put the 100 that he stole from me in his back pocket. They both turned around and walked right into the fucking barbershop. I'm like, wow, dude, I just told you that I do not agree to play this money or to gamble this money. You asked me to come out here because you needed a favor to manipulate your friend into thinking that you were a good, honest person. And look what the fuck you just did. You just ripped me off for 100 that I did not agree with betting off. I don't know you. I don't want to fucking bet off $100 fucking dollars that I don't have. I make money on the hour. I don't have money to throw away on some fucking bullshit total stranger card game, dude. Fucking, where's the red card? Motherfucker, give me my $100. I came home, I was angry, I was slamming doors. I told Hetty was like, why didn't you fucking pull a gun on him? He fucking robbed you. I was like, you can't pull a gun on somebody who rips you off on a fucking card game. Your life has to be in danger. It can't just be a robbery. It wasn't an armed robbery.
His dealer delivered his drugs and it was all on his video, says
Yeah,
Marcy.
yeah, remember that?
No?
I showed you. He's in his car. I don't know if this is another one, but he was in his car and he was chatting away like, you know, as if like the live was nowhere near the end, if that makes sense. And suddenly this black dude just walks up to the car and he just suddenly like goes, oh, and then just turns off the live stream. Yeah, gotta go. Bye. Oh dear. But I don't know if that's the one she's on about.
I would imagine.
If it was an armed robbery, I'd be allowed to kill him. It would be a justified killing. I can't do that. He scammed me out of $100.
Mm-hmm.
So now, yeah, I have my $200 transfer money for my car to transfer to my name when the letter comes.
For his car.
But all I got is fucking $10 in my pocket because I spent my spending money, my $100 spending money. So now, yeah, I have my $200
hang on.
gun on him. He fucking robbed you. I was like, you can't pull a gun on somebody who rips you off on a fucking card game. Your life has to be in danger. It can't just be a robbery. It wasn't an armed robbery. If it was an armed robbery, I'd be allowed to kill it.
I think your promise to your mum is
It
coming.
would be a justified killing.
Proud of you. Really
I can't do that. He scammed me out of $100.
At your age, but you've done brilliantly. Well done.
So now, yeah, I have my $200 transfer money for my car to transfer to my name when the letter comes. But all I got is fucking $10 in my pocket because I spent my spending money, my $100 spending money on gas, oil for my car, fucking
wait for the
just different shit that I need. You know?
Oh, right, yeah.
So I'm screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to be out of lunch money and shit for work before Friday hits again. So
I'm so pleased.
here I am thinking that I'm doing somebody a favor. I decided not to stereotype this guy just because he smells like alcohol. He could have been white, and I would have stereotyped his ass like, oh, hell no, this is a drunk trying to get some crack money or something. It doesn't matter what color he was. He looked sketchy as fuck. But I didn't want to jump to conclusions and assume that this guy here, who is fucking associated with the business that he's doing this in front of, is gonna rip me off. I did not agree to play no stupid ass card game and gamble. I did not get the okay to play no stupid ass card game and gamble. And he told me what to say. He told me to act like I'm agreeing with it. And then he took my act like acting as word. He acted like I justifiably lost $100. I'm like, dude, I never fucking agreed to play.
Guess so.
Dumbass. So be careful out there, guys. When y'all see people walking around with 3 cards and one of them's red, and they tell you to come here, do me a favor, run. Run away. And keep your pistol close to you.
Is Jackie still?
Run away, dude.
Jackie, yeah, she is about. Cheddar Bob Balls, yeah, she is still about. He would have looked better just playing out saying, man, I got jacked by 100 goals by 2. He would have done pretty much. I love his camera positioning though. He's so lazy, he can't even like put his face on.
He's showing his gun, Phil. The gun's
Oh,
there.
is that what he's doing?
He's flaunting his gun. He keeps touching it and tapping it.
Is that what he's doing?
Yeah. He's tapping his gun and like, well.
Yeah. Right.
Touching it seductively, some might say.
Yeah, I see. That's what I don't know why he's put like his shit camera framing, so he's done it on purpose. Or he's just being lazy.
So. Well,
he's being lazy.
Possibly a mixture of both, honey. I don't know.
Doesn't matter if they're black, white, yellow, red, purple, green, orange.
His BB is showing.
Beige. Doesn't matter.
His penis
people are out here scamming people, dude. Manipulating people. Tricking people into giving up their money, or just all it takes is for you to hand them the money when you're supposed to be doing this act, pulling off this act to trick their friend. Not only are they tricking their friend out of their money, but they're tricking you out of you tricking their friend out of you tricking yourself out of your tricked money.
It's just trying to.
People don't want to work.
I must be really
people want to sit on their ass and jizz.
Basically, I think the truth of the story was he went to.
Shadow Ghost is lighter, gun lighter.
Yeah, he went to a store of lottery. I think he spent what it looks like. He spent $40 on a lottery, lost that, and then these 2 dudes offered him, you know, if you bet 50 quid, because he said 50 quid. I think he needed 100 quid in total for whatever it was. I mean, he says it's a title, but then he changes it later on. He says it wasn't for the title. It's for that money was for my daughter. That's what I wanted to pull up. But yeah, he basically got ripped off. Got a long story short.
Dude,
and he's trying to explain
people out of fucking hard-earned money.
You know.
I don't know about y'all, I don't know about him, but I know one thing. I work my fucking ass off for every dollar I get. So if I want to splurge $40 out of 100 on lottery and try to win a couple extra dollars so I can do a little bit more and jib people out of fucking hard-earned money.
Got it. Chewing. Yeah.
I don't know about y'all, I don't know about him, but I know one thing. I work my fucking ass off for every dollar I get. So if I want to splurge $40 out of 100 on lottery and try to win a couple extra dollars so I can do a little bit more for my daughter, like spend 60 on her guitar. Don't you know, if I would have been able to keep that $100, that means not only did I have my $100 back in my pocket, but my daughter got herself a free $1,000 guitar. But no, I'm in the hole now because some dude who don't want to get up off his
so he's changed it now from this guitar shit.
Dollar I get.
What?
Look, right, so he said the money was
the
money was for the title, right? And now suddenly it's for his daughter. Like guilt tripping to fuck.
As word. He acted like I justifiably lost $100. I'm like, dude, I never fucking agreed to play, dumbass.
Yeah, like guitar.
So be careful out there, guys. When you all see people walking around with 3 cards and one of them's red, and they tell you to come here, do me a favor, run. Run away. And keep your pistol close to you.
Keep your
run away, dude.
From them red cars.
Doesn't matter if they're black, white, yellow, red, purple, green, orange, beige. Doesn't matter. People are out here scamming people, dude. Manipulating people. Tricking people into giving up their money, or just all it takes is for you to hand them the money when you're supposed to be doing this act, pulling off this act to trick their friend. Not only are they tricking their friend out of their money, but they're tricking you out of you tricking their friend out of you tricking yourself out of your tricked money. People don't want to work. People want to sit on their ass and jib people out of fucking hard-earned money. I don't know about y'all, I don't know about him, but I know one thing. I work my fucking ass off for every dollar I get. So if I want to splurge $40 out of 100 on lottery and try to win a couple extra dollars so I can do a little bit more for my daughter, like spend $6.
That's what I mean. I think he lost money on the lottery as well, and he turned to those dudes in desperation. He honestly thought, if I spend $40 on the lottery, I'm bound to win. That's what I think happened. Because why did he mention the lottery bit?
On her guitar. Don't you know, if I would have been able to keep that $100, that means not only did I have my $100 back in my pocket, but my daughter got herself a free $1,000 guitar.
Oh.
But no, I'm in the hole now because some dude who don't want to get up off his drunken, crack-headed ass don't want to get up and go to work and make an honest dollar like everybody else. He wants to walk around with 3 bent-up cards tricking people out of their money. It's sad. It's fucking pathetic, and it's an embarrassment. It's embarrassing. Here I am, working $17 an hour, 40 hours a week to take care of my family, and barely once a year I might have enough money to get myself a cheap car so I can keep working and keep taking care of my family. We don't even have money to get my daughter Metallica tickets that she wants at a Detroit show that she very much deserves. It's like $200-something for the tickets. We can't get them for her yet because we got to work our ass off to save that money. We were saving money to get her that guitar.
If you just spent $40 on the lottery and the tickets are £200, you're a quarter of the way there, Cecil.
Some people work very hard to get the things they want and get the things they need.
Springtrap, I'd give
to
anything
survive.
to
We don't get food stamps. We don't pay cash for food.
Ellie says,
we don't get help on rent.
Next week, want to be a kid again.
Yeah, you still are. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're still a kid. Don't 19. Worry. Yeah, that'll be great. Enjoy it. Enjoy it, Springtrap. So just enjoy it.
Have fun, kid. Have fun.
And deserve it, I think. You've worked bloody hard. You've done well, man.
Yeah.
Very well.
We pay over $500 a month.
You know, do
for
your
rent.
uni and that, but play too. You know, go and have fun. Go party.
We just had to give up $300 just for an electric bill.
I'm not saying my
And we still owe $300.
Wish my fucking electric bill was £300.
No, we're using it for the chat. Sorry, you see.
How long is this?
We got full coverage insurance on 2 cars.
She said she can't at the moment do much videos because she's, well, get this. She, or Ellie as her name is, has done superbly well. She's at uni and she has got a distinction, which is the top grade she can get, and she's still got another year or 2 to go, I imagine. And so she's acing it. But it takes a lot of time studying, so she can't do a video. She's got to concentrate because she wants to make her mummy proud.
Yeah.
Because you know her mum's looking down on her, and she promised to make mum proud, and she is. She's done a fucking epic job. So she'll do get to videos when she can.
All right.
But
you can't. Okay. You can't pester her for it. Okay.
No, you can't harass her for it.
Has she given?
Guys, have you noticed?
Has she given me any logic on like what to do?
Not yet.
She
Perhaps
can't.
she will another time, but she's very busy.
Go and play. Go on. Right, what was I gonna say? I don't suppose you guys. That's a nasty coffee pot, Emily.
Yeah, I know.
What was I gonna say? Has anyone noticed that my very dark content I watch for notifications? I noticed that disturbing fucking.
I love all that.
Yeah, I know. We've got some dark things we're sub to. I don't know if anyone's actually noticed, taken note of the notifications.
I'm a true crime fanatic. I love like murder documentaries and stuff. I don't know if any of you have heard of That Chapter, especially you lot in the USA.
No,
but I love that channel. Please give him a watch. It's well worth it. He's amazing. That Chapter.
It's got bills, dude. Some people have to work for a living. Some of you people don't work for shit.
Your money, your clothes.
You're out here taking advantage of fucking good people just trying to make an honest dollar, taking their money. That money belonged to my kid, bro. It doesn't matter that I won $100 at lottery. That was my daughter's money, bro.
Oh, state of disorder. You and I need to get together, girl.
Yeah, I mean, bloody that chapter shows over me that he replied to her.
You
like,
replied to me. I was like, yes, I love him. I love him. Honestly,
Really?
I like two creators, whatever you call these people, right? And it's what's the other one? Coffee House Crime is one, and that chapter. I love him. And he replied, and I'm like, yes, like a little kid.
I haven't seen one here. Popeyes. I don't think.
Oh, I prefer Coffee House Crime. Now, you see, I like him, but Mike's a little less rehearsed, I suppose I would say.
He's doing, man. I guess we go. There you go. Anyway.
That money was going back in her bank. It was going back in her safe.
Yeah. So this money is not for his title now. It's now for his daughter.
Okay. Steve says, I heard you got Popeyes now, Nat. Do a reaction.
No, we haven't seen one. I have not seen one.
No.
But if I see one,
Going back in my daughter's safe.
No.
Let me show you how unselfish my daughter is, guys.
Let me show you how to
I was
State of
so
disorder, yes,
that
definitely.
I came in.
Well, we're going to shut Cecil up in a minute and just have a normal chat in a sec because I'm pretty much done with this clown. But I just wanted to highlight the fact on this stream, though. He's saying it was for the title, that money, and he switches it to, no, it's actually for my daughter. And then he goes, look how good my daughter is, how
If you're out
generous
here
she is.
taking
She's giving me
care
her
of,
old guitar.
taking advantage of fucking good people, just trying to make an honest dollar, taking their money. That money belonged to my kid, bro. It doesn't matter that I won $100 at lottery.
Self-aware,
that was
but
my
his
daughter's money,
jokes are
bro.
very bad.
That money was
Oh,
going
yeah,
back in
he
her
always says
safe.
it. He always
They
says
are
it.
It was going
bad.
back in her safe.
He just says I'm going now or something.
Really bad. Even I have
It's
to
going back
cringe
in my
at what
daughter's
you're
safe.
putting out, Mike. Jesus.
Let me show you how unselfish my daughter is, guys.
There's three.
I was so
two in
heated.
London, one in Liverpool. They're not near
Yeah,
us,
not near
buddy.
us, really.
They're quite far away, Stevie.
Anyway, we get the gist of old Cecil. Before we get up and go, though, shall we?
Yeah, live your dream, I agree.
Shall we? You guys can have a chat for a minute. I'm gonna go to the toilet. And,
Oh, that's delightful.
I know. I'm not going to live stream that. Me going to the toilet.
No thinking about Cecil while you're on the toilet, darling.
I'm having a crap. Well, I might think about Cecil while I'm having a crap. Who knows? But I'm having a crap. Okay,
Oh.
so.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah. Well, I thought you could talk. If you talk in the chat to them while I have a crap.
I don't want to.
You don't want
you.
you don't want to do it on your own. Well, you
No.
don't want to. Okay, I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'll be back in a moment. All the excitement here.
Your timing. I'm sure you all really wanted to know that Mr. Philip Riley is having a poo. He's gross. You're having a Cecil. Do you know what? Canada is somewhere I'd love to live. I keep saying that. I really, really wish I could live in Canada. I think it's stunning. Stop prop. Nat, been watching that chapter for the last 4 years, have you? Let's give it a go. Yeah, he's amazing. I love him. He's got a new one uploaded a little while ago, and I'm gonna watch that tonight in bed. No sound effects, Kelstorm. No sound effects. Ah, happy birthday, live your dream. What's it like living in Canada then? No bugger tells me. Put it in the chat if you know what Canada's like. From what I see, I love it.
I'm back.
I'm whinging again that I can't live in Canada.
Oh, right, yeah. Sent her a message. He wasn't happy about it and looked nervous. Wonder why. Oh, dear. All my friends are here. Have you just come back, Master Shredder?
Cold. I like the cold, Steve-O. Love it.
This house is utterly freezing, Cousin Natalie. Because
I can't bear the heat. I hate it.
With her condition, right? She's constantly hot. She's got something wrong with her hypothalamus. So
I cannot
she is like boiling hot. I've got the window wide open. It's like -1.
And
Yeah, she's got the window open. She's got to do. I've gone. I'm so hot. Like, I'm fucking freezing. I'm shivering now. But,
Hence, I want to live in Canada.
yeah, but I'm
somewhere.
utterly freezing. But I can't have the heater on because.
And you have to have the window open
she
because I
can't do
can't
it.
breathe. If the window's shut, I go into like flare up.
Oh, Trudeau. Oh God, yeah, Trudeau.
It's easier to get into Canada, but their prime minister is a big problem.
Yeah, Trudeau. We know about him.
I would hate that. Yeah, if it's hot like Florida, I have no chance.
Yeah. No one blocked Cecil. Cecil could have come in and talked if he wanted. He came in under a stupid account. So he went live. So Mags went and turned that on. Yeah, we watched the whole live. It's quite a funny live stream.
It is a funny one because I lost my temper and went mental. I start yelling a lot, which I do apologise for once again.
It was quite funny.
It's like I can't deal with child pornography. I just cannot.
Yeah, he came in, but under a different profile. What do you call it? Ding dong, the one you had a go at.
Dildo.
Dildo, yeah, because he tried to defend it. Well, Cecil was
a victim, but
a victim. Yeah, he was a victim. He was a victim. And fucking hell. And no, he
I lost
blocked.
it then.
Yeah, he couldn't take responsibility for absolutely anything, Shredder. Absolutely anything. It was everybody else's fault. And then he said the truth about his testimonial, this positive testimonial. It's actually a correlation of 5 different people's stories, whatever that it means. It's 5 different people apparently, different events rolled into one or something. It makes no sense whatsoever. None of it makes sense, But yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm shivering down that.
You can put the heat on. Put the heat on.
He said he lied. I'm going to stand by the heat. Turn the heat
Put the heat on, but can I have the window open though?
What?
Please.
What's going on here? The window's open.
Why do people like hot countries? It's horrible. I want to be an Eskimo living in the fucking igloo.
Yeah.
I'd be happy as Larry with that.
Oh no. I just noticed that. Hang on.
What? What are you worried about?
That was on input 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh right.
What's the matter?
Oh god. I don't know if
Riley's freaking out about something. I don't know what.
Electric bloody went then.
Oh dear, what have you
So
done?
input 9, but the room boost on 0, so it's sucked all the electric to create heat in the day.
But there's no heat coming out, love.
There's no heat coming out because I've had it blocked off, if that makes sense. So I just
Oh,
waited.
you.
Yeah. I think that's what's happened.
You plot.
Don't quote me on that, but. Oops. Fuck. Damn it. Oh well.
If he ever went after Stop Prop's amazing. If he ever went after Nat, he would have been crushed, but nobody had the balls.
It's called Heavy as Slut, essentially, because
He
all I
attacked
said was
Nat,
I
I'm
might
still
wink at her and
pissed.
take her out to eat. The tips I'm trying to. Used to join Mag's Lives in my maths class. You did. You got a G. Oh dear. Yeah, he tried. Yeah, he did. He called Natalie all sorts of horrible names, so to say. But it's just funny because it's all he had. He had nothing else. Absolutely nothing else to respond. You have to bug his car again. Yeah. He's watching the chat now. He's probably thinking, "I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. They are. They're stalking me, yo."
There'll be another live in a minute. Master Shredder's bugging my car.
I challenged him. I said, "Look, put up some evidence that people are stalking you, dude. All you got to do is put that one, just to frame the video." And wow, he won't do it, will he? Here's what I don't get, right? He said, "Say it to my face." I offered. He said I threatened him. Someone explain that shit to me. All he says, "We can have a chat, tiny man." Then he did a live sweating his balls. Yeah, he's fucking unreal. I heard Cecil back on his back. Yeah, I think he is, because a couple of weeks ago, I caught him nodding out while doing his beats. And I sent him a PayPal thing for a penny, because I know it winds him up. And I said, "Dude, you're nodding out." And he immediately did a response going, "Order of magnitude," going on and on and on and on for about 20 minutes. "I'm not nodding out, I'm vibing to the music, to the beats. Yeah, that's what I'm doing." "Oh, you look like you're going to sleep to me, but okay." I don't know where I am. You're right. But yeah, he, literally after about, I don't know, an hour or so, he deleted that stream where he was nodding out, and the response, he deleted that too. So yeah. Oh right, I heard he tried to chat up a girl. I don't know if he did sexually assault a girl at work, but that's why he got fired. I heard that. like the medicine for the sleep problems. What happened to that? Or did he forget he said that too? He probably did. He doesn't. That's what I mean. He doesn't know. He forgets what he's saying. You need a tricycle, some ropes, and a creepy mask. Hello, Caesar. Want to play a game? Here's your chance at redemption. It's the only donation you get. Yeah, but he's shilling hard for that £5. He wants us to message him, but send a £5 each time. He won't delete anymore. Yeah, he claims he won't delete anymore. Snuff. So,
And I'm fat.
yeah, he called Mrs. Magnitude fat. I was like, what? She's like the opposite of fat. She's
I'm
well
skinny.
underweight.
I'm very underweight. Very underweight.
It's unbelievable. Yes, I do. I spoke to her not long ago. Actually, she actually did me a free reading because I got some things going on in real life that aren't massively great. But yeah, I mean, she did me a reading anyway. So no, I didn't pay anything for it. She did it for free, bless her. And she offered. I didn't, ask her to. Which is very nice of her. Yeah, she did. I've got it on the phone if you want to listen to it.
Yes, I haven't heard that.
Yeah.
Cheeky.
Yeah, I'll let you listen to it later on.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Nice like that. Yeah. Seroquel is for drug cravings, not sleep. I don't know what Seroquel. I've never heard of it. He also said, like yesterday or the day before, he wouldn't talk about his haters anymore. Oh, he's been saying that for ages. I'm going to address those haters no more. And when he gets like no views or anything, that's what he does. He comes back to it. Yeah, right. No, she's massively underweight. It's worrying, but Oh, is it? I never heard of that one. Seroquel.
Thanks, Clelstorm. I'd rather be fat. I really would.
Yeah.
Because people look at me like I don't eat, and I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, I eat more than
Yeah,
most men.
she's anorexic
I eat
or
so
something.
much.
She do. It's because her metabolism isn't working at all. Like, it's so many problems. Well, it's part
I
of the
have
condition.
to eat. I think it's a
Yeah, you did make quite so much.
bunch more calories than the average person, and even then, I'm losing weight.
That's what I reckon too, Master Shredder. He made it up, or he lost money because you mentioned the lottery as well. Okay. You got my email address. Send me through email, Stevie. I don't know if do mobile phones work overseas? I don't know.
Of course I do, but it'll cost.
Roaming, isn't it? Is it roaming?
Yeah, but it will cost. But you could do Facebook Messenger via my Facebook account if you wanted to.
Oh, right, okay.
You're on my Facebook, aren't you, Steve?
Natalie's got COPD, emphysema, basically. That's diagnosed. It's not misdiagnosed. Undiagnosed.
And it's called cachexia, where you can't maintain your weight, and it's going to speed up the emphysema effects, basically.
Eventually, it's not good. The
COPD patients who have COPD and cachexia have a bit of a problem. Missy's about, but work it out. Yeah, I have a bit of a problem.
I think it's Twitter. Oh, sorry, mate.
Oh, it is Twitter, Steve. You're correct. Yeah, I'm not on that now though. I'll join you on Facebook if you want it.
No. Be a man, yeah. I did quote that in the live somewhere. Be a man and put your dick in my mouth.
Oh, thank you, State of Disorder. I'm alright. I've accepted it. I'm just like making sure I play with Missy and stuff. It's not like I'm going anytime soon. It's not like 6 months to live or anything.
Yeah.
I could have up to 15, 20 years, but it's going to be like the last decade. I'm going to be sick as fuck and like it's not going to be nice. So I'm going to do what I can now, if that makes sense. But like there's so many people out there with worse things than me. And so make the best of it, innit?
I don't have Discord. I can get Discord, I suppose.
Facebook Messenger's probably the best one.
Yeah. But I don't like it. Oh no, it's horrible, isn't it? But like I said,
thank you, State of Disorder.
I swear things happen for a reason. Like I said, all my hours have been cut right down from work, which is kind of worrying, financial wise. And I don't want to go back to chilling on the channel again. Ideally, because the idea is to, so what I've done is I've claimed for being Natalie's carer. Because
I can't walk.
Because I do most of the thing. I do the cooking, I do the cleaning, I do it. Because I'm a fucking hero.
If I want, I used to work and keep Phil. Right, he never used to do any housework. I used to do all the housework. I've worked hard all my life, and then about 8 months ago, I had to stop work because it was too much. Now, if I walk up to school, which is round the corner, I come back and I legit can't breathe at all, and it takes me ages to sort of go back to normal. So, like, things like the hoovering's a no-go. I can't lift stuff now. I'm not strong enough because cachexia, there's a called muscle wasting. So, like, you lose strength and stuff like that, basically.
Yeah.
I can buy my Robux. I can buy my Robux.
You want Robux, do you? I haven't got money for
Money
Robux.
for Robux?
You can't have
No.
Robux.
No.
I can buy my
You can do.
Robux.
No.
You can do. No. I'll tell you what
No.
you can do. You can do some chores to help Daddy, and then at the end of the month you can earn some
Yeah.
Robux if you
I'll
do.
buy you
Let's
anything.
tell
If you do
scary
some-
stories instead.
No,
No,
nice
change the
try.
subject.
If you want Robux, you can wait till the end of the
I'm not
month,
buying-
and only if you help Daddy do some chores.
I'm not buying you anything. No.
I asked for a scratch. I didn't
No.
say lip.
No, you're getting nothing. Sorry. You've been sport too much. I'll try and bring you down a peg or two now. Sorry that you've had too
I'm
much.
alright. I'm not down on it or anything. State of disorder. I'm not down on it. I have a laugh.
Scary stories.
Like Missy keeps me laughing. She's very, very comical.
Got the torch under the neck and everything.
she's here. Got a torch. She's turned the light off. Pitch black. Got a torch under her neck, going full of faces at me.
Yeah.
Stop.
I can buy my own robot.
No, you
No,
can't.
you can't.
How have you got money then? Go on. Where's your money from?
Yeah, where's your money?
Her face is like,
Yeah.
Where?
I can go to the school and say if,
You can
if I do pigtails and
You
call me
can-
cute again,
you can have-
you
you-
can pay
at
me.
the end of the month, you can have £5 Robux if you help Dad with some chores.
Hang on, what's
No,
this? What's this?
that's it.
Watch out with oxygen tanks. No grease or oils on you and your van when you use it.
Okay, I'm not on oxygen yet, but thank you, Live Your Dream.
Live your dream.
What
No,
have we got
right?
to, what have we got to look forward
Aww. You've got to keep me on my toes, keep me busy. You do, don't you?
to? Yeah, I wish I could too, Shad. I really do.
Oxygen tank.
Like across the pond, literally.
Really? Ew.
Did you receive my email about vinyl I found on YouTube about paranormal voices? Vinyl? I found on. I got. Was it the one with?
Night, Ellie. Well
on,
done,
hang-
congrats.
Hold up.
Night, night, my Ellie.
Oh shit! Hang on. Let me. Hang
What's
on.
that on the wall?
2 secs.
guess-
2 secs.
just in
Do you mean? Hang on, dude. Is this you? What you mean is this. The sacred source of all creation sound, motivation manifested. Is that what you're on about? Is that what you're on
Hang on,
about?
sit up, I need to read this one.
Not knowing what it was.
People need to know that I don't get all bank crazy over people making chat statements as stupid as they can be. But Cecil was verbally taking shots on that, but I can't do anything about it.
Oh, stop. Don't worry, honey. I'm not upset.
Your heart,
Yeah, right.
I have a good sense of humour.
your hope in mine. Baby,
You're singing.
dancing
Singing.
on a
Careful, come on, guys. As I was- I'm
That really hurt, Missy.
did someone ban him today? I don't know. I didn't see what happened. If you Discord links in the description, just add me or search my name. You'll find my cartoon face.
Right, stand up now,
Okay.
please, because that hurt.
I'm stuck.
All right. Okay, so
Wait, you're
what
going to
was
push us off the chair in a minute. Stand up.
A whoop jump scare. Bobby's dancing.
Oh, state of disorder. You're amazing. Thank you. You're so you. You're lovely.
I'm a bit worried about Missy at the moment. She's some blood tests and stuff. I won't say anything yet because it's
Well,
just
don't
nothing.
jinx things. Let's see how
Yeah,
it goes.
yeah.
Beautiful and sweet. Oh, where's my sugar?
You're not having sugar. Nice try.
So
Yeah, but it's a
I'm gonna send you
beautiful
SS. What's SS?
Oh, she's doing the
Gonna
moon.
send. I'm on location before I was going to send you SS. I don't know what an SS is. So I hit the wrong button and closed the browser. It was in German and English. Hmm?
Wow.
Screenshot. Gonna send you a screenshot. Oh, I got you. Right, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I get you. So what do you mean by?
Bobby's dancing. She's dancing in the dark with no one between her.
Oh, it's more like. I'm with you now. Also, it's more locations.
Wait,
Go
you're
send you a
hurting my leg
screenshot. I'm
because
with
of the
you.
table.
Mummy, you're hurting, Mum. Calm down.
Very nice dancing, Bobby.
Fully developed, right?
Yeah, nowhere near.
Talking about Barbie.
Yeah, talking about Barbie, but nowhere near. Nowhere bloody near, Cecil. Did someone...
Naked
It's
Barbie.
like all of you
Naked
are hard to find
Barbie.
these days. Yeah.
Me when I'm in the shower being like, I have favorite one.
James Palmer. It was
Don't
a
tell me
little
Miss Pants is
strange.
on this live.
No, not him. Right, stand up, please.
My
Missy, you can't
God.
sit on me.
Right,
I'm
let me...
sitting in
No.
come on.
Sit on the bed, please.
piggyback
Just
down.
No, come on. Right, let me just work this out. Is this what you sent me? Because I still haven't watched it yet. So I might watch later, ready to go. You're on me. Is that what you sent me? The secret source of all creation?
Oh, I love State of Disorder. Brilliant. Lovely, lovely person. Oh, such a nice voice, Missy, says Shredder.
Thank you.
Is that what you sent me?
I'm getting a free piggyback off Dad. Can people see you?
No, we're not on camera.
No, not on camera. No, I'll try and re-find it. Okay. I hope someone sent me that and I'm going to watch it, but I haven't got round to it yet. Because when I watch things, I want to have total...
Why don't your fans come round here
No.
and have like a sleepover?
Oh, he sent you a screenshot on restoring flash drives.
Oh, no, that's me. You sent... That's mine. That's on my
Well,
watch
can
later.
you get that computer thing back then with all our baby photos?
You can go.
No, this is just... yeah, hopefully.
Because I really
Yeah,
want, I want the photos off of there. Oh, there you go. Irish Steve-O's emailed. All right, we'll read your email in a minute.
Okay, yeah, because I've got to be careful not to dox people. Anyone else has sent stuff and whatnot.
Yeah, we'll read that in a bit.
Yeah.
Mummy, look.
I can see.
Can I
Are you comfortable on Dad's back?
Yeah.
I'm not comfortable.
I was going to say, is Dad comfortable?
I'm waiting for Cecil to do a Nicola Bully investigation. Because that's like, I know it's in the UK rather than America, but that's like the big thing that's going on at the moment.
Like a real one where you walk?
No, I'm not walking, darling. I'm talking to my live people. I don't usually go online that much these days on my channel, so...
Can you quickly do like a...
Yes, he's playing monkey on Daddy.
Yeah, she's on my back and wants me to walk around.
Yeah.
Basically, I used to piggyback her all the time, but I can't do it now. So she's trying to pester Dad to it.
You're heavy, you're getting big.
I can lift her, not now, but like not.
She's still getting heavy.
Oh, all of my classmates say I'm very light.
Well, we are compared to whatever, the weather. I don't know.
Wow.
Oh dear.
Oh, that was
Haven't
better.
seen Steakyford for it. No.
More walking around, please.
No, I haven't either. I think he's still about. Look him up a minute.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Playing Eminem, are you?
Playing Eminem.
No, it's just popped up.
Oh, goodness me.
9 days ago, he uploaded last.
Who's this?
Steaky's retro.
I don't know who that
yeah,
is.
Retro dude from Portugal. I think it's Portugal he's
I
from.
need to... Wait, can you lower down?
See Maggots on the same channel, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna watch that chapter. Are you gonna watch that chapter with me?
Yeah, I'll watch that. Oh, can't see Rowdy. Breakthrough. Yeah, oh, right. I think, yeah.
There we go. I'm on you.
Yeah, I saw something about that from, what's his name? Pat Paranormal. Well, I swear it's
Can
from
we
him.
please walk around now?
So, yeah.
Oh gosh.
You getting
I
tired?
need my daddy to walk around, like, move his legs.
I can't bust any about.
Paranormal Honesty. Yeah, I swear he's
Despite what
posted
people
something
think.
about it, but...
Oh, Daddy never does what I ask.
Yeah.
Daddy does what Daddy wants.
Yeah. Daddy
You know
knows what I want. I know.
You do.
Yeah, I do.
That's why I love you.
Yeah.
Because I like arguing.
Yes.
That's why I love you. Because you argue with me.
This is a healthy relationship.
No, what I mean by that, guys, is, you know, like the kind of people, can you make up tea? Oh, yes. Can you do
Oh
this?
yeah, I'm not a yes
Oh,
boy.
yes.
I'm not a yes boy.
No, I like, if he has an opinion that opposes mine, I like to debate it.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Whereas I don't like to, like,
Let's
if I had a
have some
push
fun.
over, it'd bore me senseless.
Yeah.
Well,
It-
let's have some fun with a self...
Admitted essay who's ignorant.
Oh, are you on about Cecil?
Yes.
How could I have guessed?
Live your dreams the same. Oh, it's awful when somebody goes, yeah, all right, I'll do that. It's like, nah, man.
Yeah.
Yes, and that Tuesdays are that chapter weekly post. I know he's uploaded. I'm going to watch shortly. I don't know.
Save my soul.
Missy
Yeah,
hates it.
Yeah. We'll watch in a minute.
Hello, you, and welcome.
Hello, you.
And this old video.
Yeah, this old video.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not coffee house. That's the one you don't like the most.
No.
Because I hate both. I hate both with all my...
Thank you, State of Disorder.
3. Who says 3?
She doesn't like that channel. You don't like that channel, do you? Because he's Irish, is what you don't like. His accent. His accent.
He's annoying.
He's annoying, is he?
The 3rd of December.
Hello, you. My name's Mike.
And this old video, I love him. I love him so
Let's
much.
give it a go.
No.
Oh, I binge watched him when I was at my worst. I had a flare up a few months ago, and I was really sick, hospitalised at one point. And I binge watched that chapter, and I reckon it's a sad but true. But that kept me going. It sounds ridiculous. It's only like a YouTube channel, but it legit got me through my darkest hour. So fair play, Mike.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Cheddar shitty jokes and all.
Yeah. It's true. We're going to go in a couple of minutes, guys. Not just yet, but we'll be going pretty soon. So I don't know if you want
People's
to...
Court. Yeah, I've watched a couple of things on that, but I haven't watched much of it. I might start having a peek
Who's
at
that really nice judge who's American? There's a really nice old judge.
I think that's who it is. I think that's who James is talking about.
Is that who you're on about? It's like...
Yeah, it's called the Court's People's Court.
He's
a very nice guy.
older
Is that the same
gentleman.
one? Judge Judy, I find her difficult to watch because I find her funny as hell, but...
Yeah. Oh God! If anyone wants to keep up with Cyrax, if anyone watches that lolcow, this is his channel because he keeps deleting channels, but this is his real channel. Oh, it's not coming up. Oh, there it is. Search Metalcore Madness. That is Cyrax's actual YouTube channel.
What is up, YouTube? So today I'm here to
This guy sexually assaulted a blind boy. And Cecil used to say, I don't know why people pick on Cyrax. He's just mentally ill. That's all it is. People are so they should leave Cyrax alone. Cyrax has done some awful things. He's beaten up his grandma as well, and he's done so many bad things. This dude.
Who's that guy that effed his mother?
another.
Oh, that's Chris Chan.
Our man.
Christian Chan Weston, whatever his name is. Yeah.
I don't even know who he is, but
Chris
I
Chan.
just
One of the most documented lolcows on the internet. Laugh at the gay British judge. Oh, Judge Rinder. Yeah. Stupid.
Yeah, that was so funny, that episode.
Oh God, yeah.
Stupid.
Did you know Mark Davis went on Judge Rinder? The thing is, it's all fabricated. Mark Davis went on Judge Rinder.
I have to find out. Why did you not tell me?
With
Fuck yeah, we're gonna watch that later.
It's obviously it's all choreographed and set up, but it made everybody look really stupid. The money allegedly was given to charity.
Bollocks.
That's what he says. You don't know, do you? I'm sure you can prove it if you wanted to.
Yeah, well, go on then.
But yeah, I mean, this is years ago, mind. So you know, but it did like.
Yeah, it was on TV, James. Judge Rinder.
It's pretty cringy.
Oh, you're on about Mark David. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
gosh, she'll go everywhere. He's a slimy motherfucker. He is. I don't like him at all.
Yeah, you can't say anything about him, good or
I
bad.
can.
Well, you can. No, what I'm trying to say is the littlest thing, and he'll fucking
Cry.
well, more than cry. He goes balls to the wall against, like, the crime don't fit the punishment or whatever. No, punishment don't fit the crime. That makes sense. Just steer clear of him. It's the best thing you can do. It's sociopathic, really. But it's one of those things.
What is it with people where they need to be an asshole? Can't we just have a laugh together?
Well, it's just,
I'm not saying world peace and nobody have any hate, but what I am saying is there's too much of this bullshit drama. It's done.
Oh, we're doing drama now,
No,
technically.
but we're against the pedophile. It's a bit different, and it's not drama over something stupid, is it?
Also, we're not going.
not drama.
You're a fat fuck. You're this. You're that.
It's not drama over anything stupid.
Just
It's about a
saying-
bloke who's fucking done what he's done.
He said this. Well, mate, you did say that. This dude, romance of Chris Chan.
Master
That's it.
Shredder. See you later, dude.
You gotta go. No
Have
worries,
a
mate.
good one.
This live stream's ending soon anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna.
We're gonna go to bed. We've
got
got
that chapter to watch. Sorry,
It's
guys.
9:30. Judge Judy gets a piece of all the judge shows. She's the first, and everybody is a copy. You probably agree with
Yeah,
that.
probably agree.
She
with
was.
that.
She's the one who monetized it, didn't she? But I don't know. I think a lot of them are set up. Like I said, they're sort of scripted. like Judge Rinder's scripted. No, I didn't know that originally.
I used to love Jeremy Kyle.
Oh God, Jeremy Kyle.
I had an obsession with that
And Jeremy Vile.
for a long time. And when they took it off air, I cried. Look, I don't know why. I did. Phil comes over and says to me, "Oh, they've taken
Jeremy Kyle.
That's the one off TV." I'm like, "Oh, what? Yeah, no more Jeremy Kyle for you."
Where's she gone? Live your dream. You wanna, if you like your retro stuff, you wanna watch Game Sack. I absolutely adore Game Sack. It does Natalie's head in.
Ballsack.
Ballsack, more like, she says, which is an inside joke on the channel anyway. Game Sack, Ballsack, more like.
Ballsack.
But I absolutely adore Game Sack and Joe. It used to be Joe and Dave, it's just Joe now. But they've got such a weird sense of humour as well. Really.
Jeremy Kyle did get done, sort of. He basically, I guess, went on they filmed it. It did not air on TV, but they'd filmed it. And a few days after, the guy killed himself because he failed a lie detector test.
Sorry, he said, quote, insulting my wife, as in Cecil. Yeah, he lied as well. Like he lies all the time. He fucking lies all the time. Irish. What was it he said?
I love the sack. Yeah.
Yeah. What was it he said? He said that I was doing a video boasting about how well I'm known because of my Steve Huff videos. I've never bragged about them. I'm not well known. What the fuck? You're one of the fucking most what's the word? Modest, I don't know, or underplay myself all the time.
I'm just
what I
watching you
got,
climb.
you know. Yeah, I'll just keep climbing. But you know what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, we do love our game sack and little skits at the end.
No, correction. You.
I love game sack. Yeah, game
He
sack.
keeps trying to show me their videos. See, he's really funny, and I'm just stood there like straight face, like hilarious.
What's there from game sack skits? Their little skits they do. Game sack skits. Hang on.
Oh no, not now. You've played it all day.
No. I'm just showing you the Arnold Palmer one.
He binge watches them all day.
Actually,
Like, I mean all day.
yeah.
All day.
Yeah, if I'm working, they're in the background playing as I drive along.
All day.
Yeah, literally, I absolutely love these dudes. But I'm looking for the Arnold Palmer one.
He sends
This
me
is
them
funny.
on email as if I to find him funny.
Game sack skit. Let me do the Arnold Palmer one. It's only a 30-second skit. Arnold Palmer. Natalie will laugh at this.
I will not laugh at him. He's not funny.
Here we go.
He makes me ill. Yes, because I hate it.
Here we go.
Bullsack.
Arnold Palmer's legacy.
Have you seen this product selling on Amazon?
God damn it, Joe. Here we go.
Well, this
Yeah, stop prop. There is another true crime presenter I like similar to that chapter. British bloke, he is good. And is it Coffee House Crime Stop Propaganda? Adrian is his actual name, but he's called Coffee House Crime Stop. Is that who you're talking about? Let me know.
Phil, you make me angry, Phil.
Oh, that's funny.
I'll play that in a sec, that little one. But here, Arnold Palmer.
It's hilarious.
Mr. Palmer, I miss you so much. You left the world such great legacy. Tea, video games, and well, tea and video games. I'll drink some tea in your memory. Oh my God, that is awful. God, glad you're dead. Oh my God.
Brilliant.
Why is that funny?
It's my stupid sense of humour. At the end of every episode, though, they do a little skit like that. Obviously, they're talking about, you know, sports games and what do they call it? When endorsements.
He's good and has empathy for his cases. Who's that?
It's Coffee House. It's got to be Coffee House.
It is Coffee House. But then Stop Prop says, no, I'll remember. He'll come back and he'll go, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I can't think of who else it will be. What does he look like? Write what he looks like.
Yeah, write what he looks like.
I'll be more likely to be able to tell you.
And I'll find a short skit where you do that.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to Stop Prop because he doesn't put ballsack on for me.
Ballsack.
Yeah. Nobody was laughing. Did you hear the laughter?
Nobody's laughing. Everybody's laughing.
I don't know.
Others.
How many of you laughed at that ridiculous middle-aged man behaving like a 12-year-old?
The radio buddy.
Cold Case Detective, yes.
Cold Case Detective? No.
I know who he's on about, but I do know who he's on about. Yes.
I don't know what it is.
Put it on, you'll know.
Cold Case Detective.
Yeah, just put a little thing on.
Don't want to get a copyright strike on these people.
Paranormal Seeker ITC, hey!
That's Brett.
Hello. Oh, is it Brett? Is it?
Yeah.
Hey, Brett. Oh, my tootsies are cold.
Yeah. Well, you're cold now at last.
No, I don't get cold. My body doesn't, but my feet do. My feet get cold. That's it.
Jericho's released too early. Okay.
Pardon me?
Okay. It wasn't shit to watch tonight, didn't you?
Yeah, but that chapter's first.
Yeah. I'll put it in the watch later section later.
I want it to be first.
You can watch that chapter
No,
first.
I mean watch it first.
Watch what first?
His first viewer.
Oh, that chapter. Wow.
Yeah.
It's a bit late for that now, isn't it?
I know that I said wanted is in past tense. You Cecil brain prat. I love you. Your face.
What?
You just looked at me like, what did you just call me?
Fuck knows.
Order got a new session up. It's creepy as.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We will have a look. We'll give it a go. Why are you putting that on now?
I'm not. I'm just looking through. This bloody.
If you're gonna watch that, you might as well say goodbye to this one.
I'm not watching it. I'm just looking. Yeah. Go on. Look. This little commercial. What's we got? Yeah. We'll end the stream.
Hey! Huh? You still don't have a Sega CD? Well, actually, I do. What are you doing? Waiting for Nintendo to make one? See, I even have two. This is the Model 2. You have seen the games, haven't you? I guess not. Wrong answer, man. Huh? Show up! Want to see more? Want to see more? Oh, please.
Everyone loves Sega.
How is this remotely entertaining? What's wrong with you? No, take it off. It's stupid. It's not funny. Like, the guy is like cardboard. Like chewing on it at best.
Oh yeah, AVG ended a skit on the Sega advert as well. I'm not gonna play it, but yeah, he did do that. The fucking skit. That's what it's ripping off, I think. It's alright, I'm not gonna play anymore, that's it.
If you guys know how many of his stupid videos I've watched.
Yeah, but don't forget, that's just the skits at the end. You know, the actual proper videos are here, which I'm not gonna play. Yeah.
Thank God. I'm gonna drink bleach if you do.
Natalie gets triggered as soon as she hears this. I'm not gonna play it.
I do, please.
As soon as I play this, watch this. Watch should get triggered. Ready?
Straight.
Yeah, I've turned it off. See, when she hears that intro, she goes fucking mental.
I do. I make him get headphones and then just like ignore him all day.
Oh dear. No, it's up, down, left, right. BA start.
How old are you?
But
guys?
yeah, Sonics.
I'm going to play a game for 12-year-olds because I remember it.
No, they talk a bit more in depth than that. A bit more.
I need to get my little pony back out and go do because I used to play with them.
Not even on the same level. Not even on the same level. No, it's not. They're on the same level. Oh, look at these old mobile phones. This is a £2,000 smartphone from 1996. Bloody hell. Would you know it? Should we end the stream soon, guys? What are you saying? Everybody bored now? We've only got 8 left, so everybody's disappearing now. We're pretty much done.
I'm bored if it's going to go on about games. Only because if this was like the first time in the last, 10 minutes that I've had of the games, but I have it like all day, every day.
Here's Coffee House here. Is
he up?
No.
Is he up? Has he got a new one? He should have. It's Tuesday. I should have both.
It's not Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah, he should have one up soon.
No,
he
yesterday,
usually puts it up about 10.
20 minutes then.
Yeah, I could have both of them.
Lucky you.
But the difference is, darling.
That's intelligent, is it?
It's not for 12-year-olds.
What about, does anyone watch Quixer?
Who's that?
You know,
Oh, yeah,
this
no.
guy. He's funny as fucking. He probably won't copyright strike me if I show you 10 seconds of his stuff. This dude is funny as hell. Where's the one about Ireland's worst driver? Ireland's.
When you Stop Prop says when you post this video, Phil, make sure you allow the chat to replay, okay?
The chat on here? Yeah, it will do. What happens is, it takes like a day or so, especially this is a 3-hour stream. It's going to take a day or so for the chat to render. So when you watch it, but yeah, this is a guy who I like.
Tax returns, do they fill you with fear? Self-assessments can be, well,
Everyone has a few stories about bad drivers. Either you're the bad driver, or your friend is, or you just saw a bad driver doing something crazy one day. The worst is when you're in a car with the bad driver and they're having a regular conversation with you, seeming internal memo was sent out among the guards pointing out the was accepted.
Yeah. Basically, what it was with Ireland, there's a load of Polish people who were there.
Live your dream. I love
The prize is but seeing as the video have some fun at the guard's expense. The guard comes up to the window.
So this is a good joke. I like this one.
Annoyed that why not throw in a stupid little joke? Video hasn't been that long. Why not throw in a stupid little joke that I've heard before? A lawyer over from London is in Ireland for the weekend. After running a stop sign, he gets pulled over by a guard. Annoyed that he's being pulled over, he decides to put his education as a lawyer to good use and have some fun at the guard's expense. The guard comes up to the window and asks for the license and registration. What for? You didn't come to a complete stop at that stop sign. I slowed down and no one was coming. You failed to come to a complete stop. License and registration, please. What's the difference? The difference is that you have to come to a complete stop. It's a stop sign. That's the law. If you can show me the legal difference between stop and slow down, I'll give you my license and registration and you can give me a ticket. And if not, you let me go and I'll be out of your hair. Sounds fair enough? Please step out of the vehicle. The London lawyer gets out of his car. The guard pulls out his baton and starts beating the shit out of the lawyer. Now, do you want me to stop or slow down?
I thought that was brilliant. I pissed myself laughing for ages on that joke. I thought it was absolutely hilarious. Oh dear, someone's tired.
That's nice.
Is it? There you go. There you go. Alright guys, that'll do I think. Say your goodbyes then, and we'll go in 3 minutes. If you, or 5 minutes, 5, 10 to, look, 5 minutes, so start saying your goodbyes.
I want no tea bags.
Join us now. Yeah, join us for the game sack.
No, never.
Playing Gran Turismo 2 online emulation of PS1. No. I was never...
I liked Abe's Odyssey, I will say that.
Yeah. That was Sega Mega Drive the first time. 47 film. Yeah, exactly. I will, when make sure I'll have a chat, yeah, so that the chat will make a lot more sense. Whereabouts, anyway, Stop Prop, do we talk from the whole thing? Or from a certain section. Oh, AVG ended a Kid Icarus very recently. Hello, hi. Has it crashed? Hello. So I'm waiting for the chat to catch up. Abe was great. Abe's Odyssey.
Yeah, I used to play that. I will say that much.
The whole thing, okay.
And I used to like a game called Pandemonium as well.
Go on, yeah. 4 minutes, guys. So if you want to start saying goodbye, there's only 9 people left anyway, pretty much 8 people. So it's calmed quite down. Oh yeah, definitely classics. Well, you know what classics he's got. I'm not going to put any on, but I'll give you the list of classics I usually play. This lot. That's what I usually play, yeah.
My son Justin used to play Crash Bandicoot over and over again, didn't he?
Yeah.
What's that other one he used to play? The robot-y one.
Oh, bugger it. That's going to piss me off now. I can't remember what it is.
Oh, it's a little robot one. You have to collect parts.
He's a rodent. Not Daxter. Jax, or what the fuck it's called. Not that one. The other one. The Ratchet and Clank.
That's it. Ratchet and Clank. My son used to play that all. Bye all. It's always love with me, sweetheart. It's just Cecil pisses me off.
Yeah, it was Ratchet and Clank. You got it right, Live Your Dream. Mega games, yeah. Kind of. I was playing Cannon Fodder the other night actually. On the Mega Drive though.
Phil gets shitty with lemmings.
I do get shitty with lemmings, yes. It gets pretty hard later on, but I do like that game.
Right.
We're gonna go. Anyway.
We're gonna leave it, I think, because everyone said goodbye already. Look, people are checking out. So.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
And,
I do apologise for the rant, but paedophiles get myself triggered, and I'm now gonna have to get my.
But yeah, amazing stuff. I'm really glad everyone saw that. And go away, you're making me proud. Come on, man.
Thanks, Stop Prop.
All right, we're going.
You, sir, are beautiful.
Yes, Kelson, I remember doing that with my amateur just before I go. I remember getting magazines and typing out all the basic code, and if you got one letter wrong, oh my god, you'd have to go for made your eyes cross-eyed.
Keep making me pray.
Love
you too, Prop.
Maybe more than Cecil, yeah.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going.
We are going away.
We are going. Pressing the button. 4, 3, 2, 1.